Hello everybody! Good evening, welcome, and hello. We are back with Terraria once again. Oh boy. Let's get straight into it, why not? Oh, graduation gown. Yeah, I'll take this immediately. Cool. Why not? Okay. We ended last stream by doing the Frost Moon and getting us pine tree blocks, which I've been after for a little while now. So that means that we're gonna start this one by making a new place in the snow biome. We'll be using these pine tree blocks for that. I wonder, where's a pine? Just notice the title of your stream starting song, so me. It's an original composition from hit game Connie and Neve Wait for a Bus. That game's gonna turn 2 years old this year. Yeah, I felt like Fat Bitch had a good vibe for a stream starting soon song. Connie and Neve Wait for a Bus carry a song that is so me for real. Basically everything about Connie and Neve is me for real because it's based on my own life experience. Where I, wait for British public transport. I do that a lot. And then sometimes it rains. Okay. Pongo. There's a surly slime supposed to be here? Why is it over at my base then? Okay. Alright, the Frost Moon killed everybody not long ago, so that's why everything's a bit of a mess. I fear British public transportation needs improvement. Yeah, it does. It is, like, notorious among my friend group for being ass. Okie dokie. Well, let's get our building equipment ready. Got our pine tree blocks and our pine wood. I haven't had the chance to mess around with pine wood. Oh god, it looks really, really nice. God, this block is limited to Christmas or post-Plantera.
Fucking bald.
Hello, Baldy. Oh,
It's me, I'm bald.
Hi.
I got all my fucking hair shaved off.
I saw.
Well, mine is like 3mm at the top, and that, like I got it cut down 3mm.
My mum saw it as well.
Yes. It's for a good cause, so I don't really mind too much.
Yeah. Our public transport used to be more reputable and more available. Man, I would love to know what it was like before now.
Well, back when public transport was good, let me tell you this, okay? It go to a bus stop at the time the bus is supposed to be there, and you know when it shows up?
It doesn't show up on time, does it?
It shows up on time.
That's impossible.
You get onto the bus and you go sit at the back, and you know what there isn't on the back of seats? There's no racial slurs carved into the back of the seats anymore. Because it's all kept nice and tidy and people have respect for it.
We used to have like twice the rail lines? Oh man.
But you know what's even wilder?
Get me out of here.
Charlie? Is, right, get this. If you go down south, the buses are still like that.
What the fuck happened here?
If you go to like...
Is it because they have a different company?
I don't even think it is the thing. I think they have the same company.
No, that's impossible. That's literally fucking impossible.
I am pretty damn sure it's all provided by the same company.
I fucking refuse to believe that.
But they just take better care of it. Shocking! I know, it's unbelievable. Unheard of. Inconceivable. To quote one of the best movies of all time.
What's going on over in the slime house? Because this one has a really good layout. Yeah. We should make something similar to that slime house.
I have a random YouTube video bookmarked, so whenever I try to go to YouTube, it takes me to that video, and I don't know what it's supposed to be because the video's been took down for like years.
Huh. No racial slurs carved into the buses, however they're rarely on time and sometimes they forget to remove stops from the digital signage.
Oh yeah.
Man.
It might just be one or two cities that get the on-time buses. Because I first heard about the bus being on time from a good friend of mine who recently moved down south a bit for work.
Maybe I should make these rooms down here a little smaller.
So do you want to know what I bought today?
I want to make it asymmetrical. Yeah? What'd you buy?
I went to Argos
Oh no, this is a better
to try
idea.
and buy Pocopia. And you know what I got?
Did you get Pacopia?
No, they were fucking sold out.
Ah.
Like, they didn't have any in, which pisses me off.
That's...
So
Ow.
I'm just going to get the digital download. But
seem
what
to
I
be
did
sold out in
manage
all the
to
places
get
I checked as well.
was I went to B&M and I got the new Lego Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack.
Oh, there's a new one?
Yep.
Oh.
It's 2 3/32 clones and 2 Mandalorian Super Commandos, 1 male, 1 female.
I see, I see. Once I got onto a bus and said, Chatham Station please, the guy said, don't go there. So I informed him it's on the side of the bus, to which I was told he forgot to take it off. Well, half the buses that show up around us are just not in service for inexplicable reasons.
Yep.
So suppose a bus actually does arrive, and it doesn't, like, skip the place entirely. It's most likely not even in service.
Yep. That doesn't happen so much at the stop near my house, but it happens a lot near yours, doesn't it?
Yeah.
God, I'm so pissed that my coat's not going to be here in time. And I want to cry. Because it's such a nice coat. Ah.
Yeah, I can imagine it sucks. Pretty hard.
You need to play New Vegas. It's the trans one.
No.
No. Your loss.
I don't play video games for that reason alone.
Okay, well, how about it's one of the best RPGs of all time?
You could have opened with that.
I could have. Or I could have opened with it being the same exact genre of Celeste of games that trans girls inexplicably love.
So you mean good video games? Alright. You mean good video games?
No!
It's like...
Because there's good video...
It's like, God,
No,
this...
right.
God, I don't understand why so many trans people like this game, and it's just because it's a fucking good game.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like, No, I mean, like, to a weird extent. Like, to a not normal extent for a game this good. Because, like, it's a good game, but it's still Bethesda, you know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you why, and I'll tell you this with, like, professional insight. The reason that most trans people get really, really into this kind of things, to, like, a point where it's, like, a hyperfixation, is because most trans people are autistic.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Which is why there's so many that are weirdly fucking into Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, most trans people, at least most that I know, and this might just be because I'm autistic and thus can only make autistic friends.
Okay, yeah.
But most trans people I know are autistic as well.
I'm going to preempt this by saying I think it's absolutely down to that. Let's be real, because every single trans person I know is also autistic. But to be fair, the vast majority of my friends are also autistic.
Could be either of these things.
I have, like, I think one good non-autistic friend, and that's because they're a sociopath instead. So... Oh, and the crazy fundamentalist Christians. Can't forget them.
Fundamentalist Christian. Oh, yo, the icicle. That's neat. I got an icicle.
Yeah. The fundamentalist Christian friends actually really chill. They don't say anything bad about minorities, and I don't break their jaw.
That's the kind of relationship you have.
Well, no, they are actually really chill.
Okay.
For, like, weird. They're in one of those weird branches of Christianity, but they're really chill.
Alright, I get you.
They're also fucking their pastor's daughter, so actually kind of based.
What? I wasn't expecting that part. I wasn't ready for that part.
Oh, the pastor knows.
Haha, priest, I am banging your daughter.
Which I guess would probably make church service pretty awkward, wouldn't it?
Haha, my child, you are banging my daughter. Poor priest.
No, but apparently he's fine with it.
I love how the lights are little tiny Christmas trees for this set. And we can have a piano so that we can play carols.
Yes, a piano! God, I love instruments in games like Terraria.
Yeah, but the piano's one of the Terraria instruments that you can't actually play.
Oh, you can't?
You can't play the piano.
That's so bad. They need to fix that.
Yeah. You can't even, like... I think it's because they try to make it so that you can, like, properly play the instruments that they do make playable. And, like, so they wouldn't be satisfied with just having you able to right-click the piano and it go, like, ding. Because you can actually fully play the guitars and everything.
Yes, you can. They are functional working guitars, which is really cool.
I think Senex is a big guitar person. Because one of her dedicated items is a guitar that drops from Empress of Light. And also, she's big into Pantera. That's why Plantera is a thing.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a candelabra in here. It just looks so cool. I love this set so much.
Did I mention that I thought of yet more evidence for what, like, you know how we listened to the FNAF Arkham video?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Did I mention that I'd found more evidence for that theory?
I don't think so. I don't think you did.
Okay. So, hear me out on this.
Dear
I
Christ.
know this sounds nuts, right? But
To be honest, can it get much worse than saying that he's called David because William is Goliath? I'm sorry, the Fallout games aren't that good. I don't have a dog in this fight.
you take that back. You take that back, you bitch.
I don't have a dog in this fight. Don't insult my chat members, though. I have a dog in that fight.
Okay, fine. I won't insult your chat members, but you take that back. Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics are the GOAT. Fallout 3 is okay. Fallout New Vegas is pretty good. Fallout 4 is kind of dog shit, but I like it because the gameplay's the best.
I don't understand games like Fallout where it's like this one is dog shit, but also it has the best gameplay. When I played 3, I got it stuck in a situation where wherever I go, I die quickly, and I had no way to fix my injured limbs. New Vegas is a desert walking sim. 4 and 76 just sucked ass. Look, I've heard a lot of stuff about 76. That's about as far as I can say.
Okay, yeah, 76 did absolutely suck ass. That's at least correct. That one.
Alright, where can I go from here? I really like this fucking furniture set. Pardon my French.
But, like, if you think New Vegas is just a desert walking sim, that's genuinely just a skill issue.
Genuine skill issue. Is
So
that where we're taking this?
And also, if you get stuck in a situation in Fallout 3 where just everywhere you go, you're gonna die because you can't heal your injured dreams. Again, kind of a skill issue.
Bro.
Even in the harder Fallout games, on the harder difficulties, it's not hard to find stim packs. Like, there's legitimate complaints, but at the same time, hop off my goat, okay?
Hop off my goat. Hoppy hopscotch is my goat. Alright, that's my input.
Hoppy hopscotch is the goat. I'm Hoppy hopscotch.
The Goto type. Nah.
The goat type.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remove this door because why would the bathroom have a door into the outside? Wouldn't. So this is what we got instead. Right, and how do these pine tree blocks look? They don't connect with the wood for reasons unbeknownst to me. Reasons I couldn't tell you. But you can certainly make your own pine trees with them.
The worst analog horror ending ever? Urban Spook has apparently
Oh.
ended.
Yeah, that's all you had to say. You only had to say the name Urban Spook.
Apparently it got good and then had the worst finale ever.
I think if it got good at all, it was a fluke.
Well, evidently so.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about the same series that had fuck toy Corey. Like, no shit, it's dog ass. What are we doing? I only played 4 because when I had no PC, it was one of the only 2 games I could mod, the other being Skyrim. Both of these games have since integrated mod support, and there goes my live chat. Thanks, YouTube. Have since integrated mod browser into piece of shit Creation Club. Creation Club.
Okay, yes, they have integrated into Creation Club, which kind of makes it suck. But if you're on PC, you should never, under any circumstance, and I know you weren't on PC at the time, you were on console. If you're ever on PC, you should never, under any circumstance, be using the built-in mod browser for any, or mod manager, for any game ever. Just get an external mod manager. Trust me, it is so worth doing.
Well, you see, that's not a problem with Terraria. Because Terraria's, like, supported and integrated mod browser is actually fucking good.
Yeah, Tmod Loader has official... Like,
Tmod Loader is actually good. So with Terraria, you don't have to worry about external shit.
Did
Not anymore.
Tmod Loader start out as an official one?
No, it only became official in the 1.4 update. It used to be external. But because the Terraria devs are fucking legends, we've got an official mod support, and it's amazing.
When you have a external mod manager that gets brought in and made an official thing, that tends to be quite good.
Oh, it's great. I love Tmod. It's flawed, yes, but it's like the best thing that you can do for Terraria modding.
YouTube really fucking wants me to watch Sharp and Castlevania again.
Shark?
Sharp!
I don't know what that is.
It is a mini-series set during the Napoleonic War, following the exploits of Richard Sharp.
Ah, I see.
He's played by Sean Bean in the only role ever where Sean Bean doesn't die in the first 5 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, 5 minutes is an overstatement.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always found that funny how he dies in like all of the roles he's given.
Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure Sharp was before that trend started getting noticed, right?
I wouldn't know.
So what I like to think it is that the reason he dies so much on screen is because of all the times he cheated death as Richard Sharp. Like, there's so many times he should have died and didn't, but like, it's got to come back around eventually, right?
Yeah, the only fumble with these furniture sets is that the pine wood doesn't connect with the pine tree block. Relogic, fix that, and my life is yours. I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, it's pine leaves and then pine wood, so why would the leaves not connect to the wood? Yeah, well. That's what I get for using leaves as a substitute for shingles, anyway. If I wasn't using the pine wood right now, I would just be using pine leaves again. I mean, the harpy block, not pine leaves. I am using pine leaves. If I ever play free in New Vegas again, it'll be the Steam versions, so I can add sprinting.
Yes.
But you can't
Yes.
run?
You can run in the sense that you have a faster movement speed, but it's more a jog than a run.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I've kind of got some jank, but like it was the first entries in 3D, so there's gonna be some jank, you know.
Because you could say Fallout had a rough transition to 3D.
It did.
I didn't know Fallout ever wasn't in 3D, to be honest.
Yeah, the first 3 games, 1, 2, and Tactics, were all like isometric, topped out.
Like GTA.
Like the original GTA was.
Damn.
And they were all, with the exception of Tactics, which did have a bit of a real-time mode, they were all turn-based.
I only knew that about GTA. I didn't know that Fallout also comes from humble beginnings. I thought they were always 3D, but I've never seen anything from like Fallout 1 or 2, to be fair.
Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, which is the first dogshit one.
I've been spacing out chat messages to avoid an overwhelming quantity of text for you to read. It's fine. The only reason that I struggle to read text is because mobile YouTube puts this little heart thingy in the way of the bottommost, in other words, the most recent message. So I have to keep adjusting the fucking screen because you cannot get rid of the heart thing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but that is the only reason that it takes me a while to read things sometimes. And I fucking hate that it's there. It's right there. It's like obscuring the message that I want to read. Please. God, can you tell that I've been bottling that up since I've been fucking streaming to begin with?
You really aren't fond of that, are you?
No, because I want to read my chat. I want to read my chat without a weird fucking heart in the way. It looks like it's a thing that tells you to type an emoji. But the buttons don't actually do anything. Huh? Huh? Oh, I'm so confused. Fallout 4 and Skyrim both have Forced Creation Club content, by the way. Fallout 4's Creation Club adds lore, obvious Enclave remnants by the dozen. Equipped with OP weapons and power armor, better than the Brotherhood steel. Oh my god.
I don't like the Enclave remnant being added to Fallout 4. I do not. I don't mind them bringing Enclave remnant back in this time frame, because technically the Enclave should still have bases spread out across the United States and beyond. However, I don't like it in that specific region, being the West Coast, because the Enclave of the West Coast was wiped out at the end of Fallout 3, and whatever remnants are around should be considerably less equipped than they are in Fallout 4.
I can imagine if I was a big lore head for one of these games, that would piss me off.
I mean, it pissed me off at first.
Okay. I think White Dynasty is going to look really good as a background here. Obviously, I'm going to use some pine wood walls as well. See where I can fit those.
However, I am kind of used to Bethesda massacring the things I love.
Yeah, they seem good at that.
I'm used to game developers in general massacring the things I love. Looking at you, Blizzard.
Dude. Don't talk to me as Blizzard. Don't talk to me about Blizzard. I think they're an actual fucking joke of a company.
They are, at this point. But actually, they are improving a little bit. Like, credit where credit's due. They did... Okay. I was hype as fuck for Overwatch.
Wow, imagine being hyped for Overwatch.
Well, because when it was announced, it was actually hype as fuck. If you were a fan of Blizzard's games, because like it had been leaked and being discussed about for ages. We were working on this big new project. It was a new original IP, and I was like, oh my god, what is it? This sounds so cool. And then it was Overwatch, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so cool. And then, I mean, Overwatch was good.
No.
And then Overwatch 2 was announced. And I was not happy.
Haven't they renamed Overwatch 2 to just Overwatch?
Okay, yes, they have made Overwatch 2 just Overwatch.
What the fuck was the point?
Okay. The point was they weren't able to add PvE content to Overwatch 1 because of the way they made the game or whatever, and they wanted to be able to do PvE story content, so they created Overwatch 2, and then never actually released any PvE story content. So they ended up just shutting down Overwatch 1, merging the servers and shit, and then fucking renaming it Overwatch eventually, which pisses me off.
Is there any PvE stuff at all?
I think there's some. I think there's some, but it's nowhere near what they promised. And I mean, the only good, Blizzard still has some good games going through. Heroes of the Storm is still pretty decent. They've not ruined that yet. Well, at least, okay. They never ruined it that I heard of, and I would have heard. I don't know if it's still, like, that active. Good. No, yeah, it's still active. Okay.
I don't fucking trust Blizzard at all.
Heroes of the Storm is still active, and it's supposed to be a dead, like it's an abandoned game. They're not updating it anymore. They're not putting out new content, but it's still quite popular. StarCraft 2, my beloved, is still going surprisingly strong, again, for the fact it's a dead, abandoned game. Hearthstone's still doing pretty well. World of Warcraft's still doing good, and it's well on its way to getting even more classic versions you can play.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't really judge game companies based off of just the games that they make alone. I think that's a big thing with Blizzard.
After what happened with McCree and how McCree, the real person, not the Overwatch character named after the real person, turns out to have been a fucking rapist scumbag. I'm not the happiest with the company overall.
I haven't been the happiest with the company for a while. I don't think that was the first offense.
It wasn't. They had a culture that enabled that sort of thing. Apparently they have taken steps to improve now.
I don't know, man.
I mean, good on them, but...
If they have, then that's neat, but...
yeah.
A lot of the damage has been done, I'm afraid.
Yeah. You can't
They can't really regain my trust, at least.
Yeah. Okay, did they have your trust at all in the first place?
I mean, until the stuff about their workplace came out, I didn't, like, hate them.
Yeah, but you didn't exactly trust them because they'd already made Overwatch and you hated that by virtue of it being a goddamn shooter. So...
Not just that, Overwatch is just shit. But also, I didn't mind World of Warcraft. I don't have anything against that.
That's true. That's true. But I think the only reason you don't have anything against that is that you knew I played it.
No, I just knew how popular it was, so I was like, oh, it's probably popular for a reason.
It is. It's actually quite good for an MMO. It's like the gold standard for MMORPGs at this point.
Yeah, so I've heard.
I am waiting for something to come along that's better than it. It's not. I've long since moved over to other games. Like the only MMORPG I even have installed anymore is fucking Star Wars.
What the my Gboard clipboard just filled up with NSFW images I haven't seen. Wait, what? Your Gboard clipboard?
Randomly filled with NSFW?
The fuck?
What'd you do that for, Google?
Do you think some employee, like, some employee was doing some shit and then accidentally, like, typed the wrong thing and was like, wait!
No. Imagine if that happened with Meta's AR glasses.
Oh my god.
Have you heard the news about them?
No. No.
Okay. It turns out everything you ask the AI in the Meta glasses to look at gets seen by a human. And the automatic censorship of people's faces isn't the best. And people have kept the smart glasses on when in the bathroom or the changing room.
Why am I not surprised?
Or the bedroom. And I've got to be honest, if some guy asked me if I wanted to fuck and he was wearing the Meta smart glasses, I think I'd kill him.
Why am I not surprised that the Meta funny AR AI technology is intrusive on people's privacy? Why is that not a shock to me?
Whenever you ask it to look at anything, it gets sent over to a, like, basically a call center in the third world for people who are paid like $2.50 an hour to go through it all. So they don't even get fucking paid well for doing it.
Man, I really enjoy some of the things that people can get away with. And they just get away with it because they have enough money to where nobody cares. What's here? Oh, that was my wood. Okay. I don't think that quite came out the way I wanted it to. What if I use regular wood platforms? Okay, well, that's not right. The stairs are really messing with it, that's the problem. Otherwise it would be good. But since I put a ladder right here, it's messing with it. Can I get it to ignore the fact that there's a ladder here? I don't think I can. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to deal, I guess. We're just gonna have to deal. I quite like how this has come out. Little wintry, Christmassy house. And that's swell. Wood. Well, no. Probably do with a platform here for realism purposes. That needs a bit more support, I feel. We could put barrels and some pine chests up in the... Apparently I don't have barrels? Hello? I guess I don't have barrels. Well, let's change that. Also, summon my slime dude. My best friend in this world. Can I get a barrels, please? Yeah, I haven't had barrels this whole time. I thought I would have got them. Oh well. Sorry, I'm still just so amazed at how well Harpy Block works as shingles.
Game companies that have lost my respect as well. Big one. GW.
Isn't that Arthur's sister?
No. That's DW.
A lonely child is what you're gonna be when I sell you.
GW is in Games Workshop.
Oh. Well, what's happened there? I know you like those guys.
Oh, what's happened there? Okay, I just need to clarify something because you've just said something really fucking awful and offensive. Saying I like Games Workshop is like saying a victim likes their abuser.
Oh my god, is it that bad?
I don't like Games Workshop.
I wasn't aware it was like this.
Really leave.
I didn't know it was like this.
Like, Games Workshop...
Let's try and detail these windows.
I'd love to work for Games Workshop, because they do take really good care of their employees. But I swear to God, if my codex, which I have to buy every edition, so I have to replace it every couple of years for every army I want to collect, goes out of date after, like, 3 months after release, one more time. Like, okay, I collect Imperial Guard as sort of my main army that I collect, right? And the thing that sucks about that is in 9th edition, our codex released and was really fucking bad for the entire rest of 9th edition until 10th edition began, and we cannot use that book that we have paid £50 fucking for anymore, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to guess how long was left on 9th edition when the Imperial Guard Codex released?
How long?
3 months.
Oh. Yeah, there's reasons I don't get into Warhammer.
I love the game. I love GW's miniatures. But like,
Tax collector's fine, yeah.
Like, one of the only reasons I bought a resin 3D printer is because I cannot afford to pay to collect my army if I don't 3D print most of it.
I think my mechanic's in the jungle. No. Where is our mechanic? Seems like I seem to have misplaced my mechanic. She's over in the slime house. Right, well, there may be too many people over there, potentially. Move her here. And I don't have green solution yet, so... I think I should put the steampunk in the desert, though, because that's where she likes. So, Cyborg can go here, can't he? I don't know where the Cyborg is, neither. I haven't spoke to him yet.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I collected regular Imperial Guard as well. But you know what makes it even fucking worse?
Hmm?
I collect Death Core of Krieg, right?
Yeah.
So,
move the
for the
here.
longest time, read, like, for the entirety of the game's life prior to 10th edition, right? Every single Death Core of Krieg model was Forge World, which means you're paying twice the cost for a worse miniature.
Huh.
Instead of being £30 for 10 guys, it's £60 for 10 guys. Now, luckily, there's plastic kits for Krieg now, but they're still expensive as hell. Because you do need a fucking lot of guardsmen.
If I got into Warhammer Tabletop, I'd probably play Custodes.
Custodians are really good if you're on a budget, because you only need like fucking 5 of them and that's your army.
This is another thing I know like nothing about. I've never done tabletop.
God. You wanted to try Star Wars Legion at some point, didn't you?
Yeah.
I've got all the stuff we need to play at this point. So if you want to, like, come over at some point, we can look up, or we can hop on PC at some point, look over the rules, watch a couple of people play it. Then you can come over at some point, have a game, just at the kitchen table with me.
Oh, holly! I need to place down some hollies. I was meaning to do that. Let's put some hollies in our winter home. I like the holly wreaths. They're so cool.
So are you going with a funny Christmas theme for your winter home?
Yeah, because there's a new pine wood block and pine furniture set that looks really, really good, and I didn't get to use it last time because it's Christmas exclusive.
Oh, shit.
So you have to beat the frost moon first.
Damn.
It's kind of crazy that such a good set for snow biome houses is stuck to winter. Also, my cyborg's dead. Sad times. I guess we have boreal wood year-round, and then we get this as a special treat. Pine tree blocks used to not look very good before 1.4.45. Hello, why is this? That is weird. It's fine, we can place Christmas trees anyway. I want to make shield host Proteus. Kieran, help.
Shield hosts.
What does this mean?
Proteus. Okay.
Help me. Help me, Anakin.
Yeah, okay. I've actually seen a couple shield host Proteus lists. It's shield host. So a shield. Let's start with what a shield host is, actually, right?
Yeah.
Let's start simple. What actually is a shield host?
I don't know.
Well, okay. So.
Callie, watch TTS.
Oh, okay.
Text to
TTS is
speech.
Yes. Okay. So typically, what you have in the Adeptus Custodes is you have various different chambers determined by the tactical role. You've got companions. You've got all sorts, right? But I can't be asked explaining all of them because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Like, too fucking many. But you've got shield companies, which is sort of which is sort of a force of custodies. The numbers generally vary. But it tends to be, it ranges from like a small group of a few dudes to like a big army with jet bikes and tanks and dreadnoughts. Generally it's one shield captain and about 30 to 40 custodians. Shield hosts are a larger force, so multiple shield companies come together to make a shield host led by a captain commander, which tends to be anywhere from tens of custodians to hundreds of custodians. Like, these groups can bring like entire star systems to heal. They are kind of badass.
Oh.
Shield host Proteus is a specific shield host from the If the Emperor Had a Speech Device series. I've not watched TTS for a while, but I believe Shield Host Proteus does end up being led by Kitten.
Kitten?
The Captain General of the Custodes.
Cog. These aren't cogs. Oh.
But I never actually finished TTS. So
that
you might
is-
have to correct me if I'm wrong about Proteus.
I've never actually used the cogs before because I keep forgetting they have a whole furniture set about them. I didn't know they even looked like that when you place them down. Oh yeah, the Frost Legion. Right, hi guys. You can stop killing my people now.
You might have to do some heavy conversion if you want to get like Santodes and the like. But no.
Right, the Christmas tree sword's coming out.
Just are the best. Currently, what I'm going to be working on is a Death Core of Krieglis, which is basically nothing but instant. So, the maximum possible amount of Kriegsmen. I'm going to take the maximum possible amount of Ogrins. The maximum amount of heavy weapon squads I can get, and then just a shitload of artillery.
Pip, my Clothia! Oh my god, these guys are awful for killing NPCs. And they're putting snow in my fucking house! Stop it! No! I've killed 50 Mr. Stabbies. Hooray. Get out of my fucking city! Is there a, like, Sims, like, city building game where an army of snowmen can randomly attack and murder everyone?
Probably? Because some of them do get weird fucking events that can happen.
Are you kidding me? Kitten led Shieldhost Proteus against the Fabricator General of Mechanicus.
Mechanicus, yeah.
That is a lot of words. This is like when people try talking to me about Star Trek.
Okay, Shieldhost Proteus. Big army of custodies. That's basically what you need to know about that. Kitten. The guy in charge of the custodies. He was given that name by the Emperor because it turns out the Emperor's a bit of a dick. The Mechanicus. Martian men who decided that, yes, the flesh is weak, I crave the certainty of steel. You actually, I know for a fact you've heard the Mechanicus, like, speech.
Is that where that comes from?
Yes, that is a Warhammer thing.
Okay, I didn't know that that was where that came from, but yeah.
Fabricator General, he's in charge of the Mechanicus, basically.
Link delivered to you, this is how I got into 40k. If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. Oh, I see. The Emperor of Mankind.
Yes. You know of the Biggie.
I know of the God Emperor thanks to you. I know really little about him.
You know there was a guy called Horus and he did some heresy?
Yeah, Horus had a heresy. And Emperor didn't like it. So Emperor and Horus had a big fight or something, and I think Horus lost.
Debatable.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the details of that whole thing.
Sanguinius, who is one of the Emperor's loyal sons, and Horus fought, and Sanguinius died.
Sanguinius, that's a cool name.
So then Horus and the Emperor
Sanguinus Venus
fought, and the Emperor killed Horus, but Horus mortally wounded the Emperor, meaning the Emperor had to... Why are you crafting things just to put them in the bin?
Research. You know the whole journey mode researching thing? They made it a thing so that if you trash an item, it automatically gets researched. So I'm doing that to unlock infinite ones of those items.
Good, cool.
I've been doing that the whole playthrough.
Got it. Makes sense.
See, all of that I just binned is now in my research thing.
So, the Emperor
I haven't used the actual research menu in so long now.
And because the Emperor's so badly hurt, he has to go and sit on the golden throne until he heals. Slight problem, the golden throne is very physically taxing.
He has to sit on his throne.
Not only is the Emperor now stuck there forever, he has to be fed 10,000 psychers a day to keep him alive.
Oh, that's a bit of a stupid fucking throne.
Yeah.
Correction. The name Kitten was not bestowed by the Emperor, but by his fellow custodians.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's right. They called him that, not the Emperor.
Now I know what it's like when I try and explain my hyperfixations to people.
Yeah, whatever you're hearing now is basically what I hear whenever you talk about, I don't know, what are your hyperfixations?
Void Stranger, although I guess you've played that game, so you know a little more about it.
It's what I hear whenever you talk about Thomas the Tank Engine, or whenever Sean talks about My Little Pony.
Hey, Thomas the Tank Engine is not that hard to understand.
Oh,
it's a kids show after all. Children understand Thomas the Tank Engine.
So's My Little Pony.
Yeah, but My Little Pony's for children a little bit older. Like a little bit. I don't know.
Thomas the Tank Engine's for people your age, apparently.
Thomas Tank Engine, at its core, is for all ages.
I really want to watch the boat one.
Tugs.
Tugs.
I haven't seen much about that.
Because isn't Tugs the one that has the suicidal boat?
I mean, apparently. Canonically, it isn't clear how aware the Emperor is, but he's reduced to a living skeleton. Well, I know that he's a skeleton now. I remember that part, too. I remember the skeleton thing.
The Emperor's pretty aware, I think.
So it's kind of like... It's kind of like Porky and Mother Free.
I guess.
Where he's like stuck in a machine for all eternity.
Scattered.
And he can't like do nothing.
Like, he's aware of what's going on.
Putting more jellyfish around the place.
Part of his shattered consciousness knows what's going on. Because he's aware of... Because he speaks to Gilliman.
Hi,
When
Demolitionist.
Gilliman comes back and goes to visit him on the throne, he speaks to him. He doesn't say nice things.
I can't imagine he will. Emperor sounds like a bit of a jerk.
But no, he started out pretty nice. He says, "My son, 13, Lord of Ultramar, Savior, Hope." Then he goes in and just starts going, failure, disappointment, liar, thief, betrayer, and then just caps it off with Gilliman. Except all at
What's
once.
bro crashing out over?
Probably the awful state of his empire.
Well, he's the Emperor.
He has no control because he's been stuck on the throne, unable to communicate with...
That is a big
basically
skill
anyone.
issue. If he was a good Emperor, that wouldn't have happened. So it's kind of like Void Lord Gore. Where he got, like, mortally wounded, and like, he can't do nothing no more.
Kind of?
Except instead of being a decapitated head, he's like a skeleton.
Yeah. The thing is, if someone was able to take over being on the throne, the Emperor would probably be able to come back because he is a perpetual. So, if someone could take over sitting on the throne, that'd be great. But the only other Psyker in the setting who's even remotely powerful enough to do that is Magnus the Red, and he is currently
Christmas tree
occupied being a traitor. Unfortunately, I don't believe the Emperor ever got the chance to explain himself to Magnus. So...
All I remember of Thomas was the episode where a guy got trapped in a tunnel forever. It wasn't forever. Correction, it wasn't forever. The episode ends making it out to be like it's for always and always, but he's not. And like literally a few episodes later, Sir Topham Hatt lets him out.
Yeah, he was only kept in there for a couple episodes.
Yeah, because he was being a pretentious shit. I think Sir Topham Hatt wanted him. I think Sir Topham Hatt wanted him to think that he was going to be in there forever, but he never actually was intending to keep him there forever.
I found this early. This is only from 3 days ago.
But no, Henry was put in that tunnel because he was being a shithead, and then he gets let out when the railway actually needs him again.
New Lego ideas that someone's made. Undertale, Sands and Papyrus's house.
By the way, bro's name is Sanguinus, and he's a guy with vampire traits and, and wings. Come on, right? It's Sanguinus Venus.
Yeah, Sanguinius. Primarch of the Blood Angels.
Blood Angels. Well,
who
that's kind of
very
fire. That's like
angelic themes
that's
and
like
very
Kirby.
weird.
That's like Kirby. That's like Zero Two.
Ferris Manus is probably the worst offender for that.
I didn't know Kirby and Warhammer would have similar blood, but maybe I should have known better by now about Kirby.
Honestly, I'm never gonna buy a Titan unless I'm able to get it like secondhand for cheap, or unless I win the lottery. But I might try 3D printing one at some point. But no.
Why did I come all the way down here? The angler is literally just about to reset his quest. I'm wasting my time.
I mean, Warhammer has some stupid names. Like, there's the Land Raider and the Land Speeder. Do you want to try and guess why they're called that?
Well, I only know about one land speeder. It's because it speeds, above the land. It kind of hovers. It's not actually on the land.
That? Is it? No, it's the Land Raider, not the Land Speeder. Sorry, Land Speeder, Star Wars. The Land.
Oh, I already have Thunder Shout.
No, Land Raider's the tank. Is the Land Speeder yeah, Land Speeder it's called. I got confused because of the Star Wars Land Speeder as well. But no, you'd think though the Land Speeder is called the Land Speeder because it speeds over the land, and the Land Raider is called the Land Raider because it raids the land. But you would be mistaken.
I would.
They are called that because the STC to make them was discovered by a guy called Arkin Land.
Okay. Could they not have gave him a different name that was less confusing?
Nope.
Is that not how this works?
They're called that because it's a bastardization of their original names of Lands Raider, Lands Speeder, and Lands Crawler.
Does chum work in lava? I guess we're gonna figure this out for ourselves. Fish! Well, there's our Flair and Koi. I'm still trying to get the Demon Conch, because it's kind of annoying me that I don't have the shell phone at this stage in the game, when I really should.
With the exception of bolt action, because that's cheap as hell, I do just 3D print all my minis nowadays.
Is it raining? I don't think it's raining right now. I might set it to rain. Just to make this faster.
I buy my Horus Heresy stuff as well. I know you love religious imagery in your media.
Especially when it's about, like, demonology. Tell me about it.
Well, 40k has a lot of religious imagery.
What gave you that idea?
But, I'm actually gonna DM you some of it as well.
In your DMs are pictures of Sanguinus? Show me, so...
This...
Oh, this is Sanguinus.
Yes. What I have sent you is an Emperor Titan. And that, on its back, is an entire fucking city. And that big bit in the middle is an entire fucking cathedral.
Ooh. No, when have I ever been obsessed with a media that has demonology in it?
Oh god. Honestly, you might quite like 40k.
Maybe.
It has demons. It doesn't have real world demonology. It has like weird made up sci-fi demonology. But what it does have quite a lot.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was literally playing as Asmodeus in the last Terraria run. Well,
it has a lot of weird demon designs.
you haven't even seen Magnus the Red. Kieran, have I seen Magnus the Red?
I don't think you have. No.
Okay. Because all the 40k stuff I know is from Kieran, so it's possible that I might have seen it before from him.
Okay. I know they're gonna send you what Magnus Red looks like originally, so I'm gonna what he looks like currently.
Hellstone
So I'm
crate.
gonna send
I don't
you.
want that. Give me the demon crate. Conch even.
So I am gonna send what Magnus looked like in his first ever mini.
Ow. By the way, Kieran, when were you planning on telling me about the SCP scientist that is apparently Jesus?
What are you talking about here?
Sophia Light.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one who is allegedly Jesus in some universes.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Just like Clef is allegedly Satan.
Well, Clef might be Satan in every universe, so who knows?
Yeah.
She's an alpha avatar, like Clef
Oh, let's have a
and
bucket.
Bright was, prior to Bright getting fucking
Axed.
deleted.
Yeah. Bye, Bright.
In general, she tends to be a high-level member of the Foundation.
She's apparently the director of Site 19, so that's why I'm confused as to why I've not seen her at all.
Well, usually she's a site director. It really does depend on the canon. Sometimes they make her a member of the O5 Council.
So what's she doing in our canon if she's not at Site
I have no
19?
clue. I have no fucking clue. She's probably gonna show up to take over now, like.
Probably after what's just happened.
Sometimes she's Jesus.
Sometimes she is Jesus.
Okay, not in the sense that she is actually Jesus. Okay, so are you familiar with the concept of Christianity?
Yes.
Okay. Are you familiar with what SCP-6871 is?
6871?
It is a thaumaturgic ritual capable of removing persons, objects, or phenomena completely from the timeline.
Oh. I wasn't aware
When
of
it's
that
done
one.
properly, the target's gone. Everything they've ever every impact they've ever had is erased and replaced with what it would have been like if they didn't happen. So, like, they've removed random dollar bills. A dollar bill that was previously... A dollar bill that was used by a researcher to purchase coffee, they used that for the ritual, and the researcher who purchased that coffee became more tired because they hadn't had their coffee. They removed D-class to, like, oh, every test done by these D-class people have been... So they used the ritual to remove shit with a D-class member doing it, then they removed that D-class person and undid all the prior tests and its results.
I don't know about the Demon Conch this time around, chat. It's taking its sweet time. Plus, I really don't need it. It's just a novelty.
The administrator did want to use
nice, though.
6871 to remove 6871. That didn't get approved.
Here's the Magnuses.
So, in some timelines, 6871 is used to accidentally delete Christianity.
There's a surprising amount of Christianity in SCP just off of the random pages that I've clicked on.
Oh, there's a surprising amount of a lot of it.
Yeah. Because I clicked on, like, one SCP, and then it turns out, oh, this is Lilith. What?
Yeah.
Oh, they had a run-in with Clef? What?
Yeah.
Oh, Clef was trying to kill a witch child? What?
Yeah. You'll notice that Clef does that a lot where they're trying to kill reality benders.
Yeah.
It's kind of his specialty. Reasons it is his specialty vary, from he is a reality bender to he is just really good at his job to my personal interpretation, the one I much prefer. He is a naturally occurring reality anchor. But no, because
Oh, my fishing potions.
anomalies, like, I don't think any particular religion is necessarily canon in STP. Though hell definitely is in most timelines, and depending.
Hello,
on...
Walter. This is a single-player server.
Yeah. Depending on which 001 proposal you choose to interpret as the canon one, heaven might be canon.
Did they try using 6871 to kill 682? It's a multiplayer server? No, it's not. It's single player.
They did. So 05-12 decided to use it to remove 682. They executed the ritual properly, and the object was removed alongside all the damage it had ever caused. However, seconds later it reappeared in its containment cell.
What?
Because 682 can't be destroyed.
So, but it was destroyed. It just undid its own destruction.
It just undid its own destruction. They've tried launching it into the sun before.
Huh.
And it just grew wings and flew back on the, like, you know, like Count Dooku's Solar Sailor. It grew sails and just rode back to Earth on the light.
Server link? It's a single player server. I don't know why people do this. I don't know why people like come to random streams to be like, server join please. And I'm like, who are you? No, Walter, this is not, it's not a server. This is a single player world.
They did
Alright. Never mind the demon conch.
682 reappeared after being removed.
Never mind it.
Might be because the member of the Overseer Council who did that was then removed.
We got a few things in its place at least.
They did also use it to remove MTF Alpha 1 at one point.
682 is the only SCP that Shy Guy gave up on.
Yep.
The only thing that could ever get Shy Guy to spare somebody.
Yep. 682 is very difficult to destroy.
I wonder if Shy Guy would be able to kill Phosphine, actually. Since she is also effectively immortal.
It would have a hard time with immortals, but it would certainly try, and it wouldn't be very fun to be immortal.
No, I can't imagine Phosphine would find it fun. But she would just keep regrowing.
Yeah. But no, when they removed MTF Alpha 1 using this anomaly, something interesting did happen. Obviously, the Chaos Insurgency vanished.
My favorite SCP is Alexandria. The Library of Alexandria is an SCP now. This is also news to me.
Yeah, SCP-4001 is secured within a bunker disguised as a warehouse in Alexandria, Egypt.
Oh. And people focus on the boring ones, like the Infinite IKEA. I don't care. There are 10 million better SCPs that you could like make things about.
I believe it is a library. It is a tunnel leading down to an antechamber, connecting to a staircase which ascends 15 meters below ground. It emerges from a tower into a large room stacked with bookshelves. The room does not conform to Euclidean geometry. It is possible to walk in any one direction and eventually return to a point of origin. The room is 312 meters in width, of indeterminate height, and many hundreds of kilometers in length. Under appropriate lighting conditions or with the use of vision aids, it is possible to see oneself in the distance by looking in the appropriate direction.
It's shown that destroying any of the books will erase a whole person. Someone once burnt the entire library down. How did they recover from that?
SCP-4001 represents the complete archive of every human life to date and is continuously self-updating. Every human being that has ever lived has a single corresponding book within the archive, detailing all important events in their life. As humans are born, new books corresponding to them are added to the archive. Each book is identical in size and thickness, approximately the size of a standard paperback novel. Though the number of pages varies depending upon the individual's lifespan and personal accomplishments.
Hello, Walter. Hello. The Foundation uses robots to catalog the books, and those robots have gained their own books. Well, naturally. There are also things that exist.
I believe part of the problem is that they gave the robots names.
Send the server link. Walter, if you ask for a single-player world server link one more time, I'm gonna time you out, okay? It's a single-player world. There is no link to give.
Why do they think it's multiplayer?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I keep telling them. The burning of the library restored the world back to the very first sapient human in existence, and time simply ran back on to the current point over thousands of years. And I guess the SCP was somehow made aware of this and just stopped that from happening a second time or something?
Right, can I...
They tend to be aware of stuff that they really shouldn't do.
Can you have a what?
An invite link.
Invite link? Stop it!
Like,
don't encourage them!
It's something with 6871, right, that kind of gets me. Because, okay,
Let's go hunting lacewings.
You removed D51832 from existence, undoing the two tests that you have done with D51832 on this anomaly. So both never happened. But I can still go into the documentation for 6871 and read about those two tests.
What is it, SCP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see the lacewing, please? I died.
I know 81920 was
It's
then
there.
removed, meaning 51832 was unremoved, but then I shouldn't be able to read about how 51832 was removed.
I think you'll be the next one to be removed.
Unicorn kite.
God, I hope so.
How sweet.
What would be your removal technique?
Actually, that's the only lacewing I need. Turn spawn back to normal, please.
Oh! Wait, hold on.
No?
687.
You've had your time, chance.
Why is the page for 6871 got the Global Occult Coalition header? Hold on. File commentary. The above document was found in the deep archives of the ruins of a building marked as Exclusionary Site 01 found in Oregon, USA during a coalition raid, following civilian reports of unidentified ruins found in the woods. Research indicates the building is at least 2,000 years old and belongs to a worldwide organization specializing in the containment of anomalous phenomena called the SCP Foundation. No organization by that name or evidence supporting its existence exists. Hold on. Did they use 6871 to remove the Foundation?
The Occult Coalition? That
No,
feels
the
like
Foundation.
something... Oh, the Foundation.
The administrator did it.
Why?
GOC.
Right, Empress of Light. Shall we? I mean, we haven't even killed Golem yet, but I don't see a reason not to fight Empress.
Oh, so this one was wrote to set up the unfounded timeline.
Is the unfounded?
Don't know what that means.
Glasgow Willy Wonka experience.
Unfounded is exactly what the title implies, an exploration of a world without the SCP Foundation. There are two basic principles behind this canon. One, the Foundation doesn't exist.
What?
Two, things are otherwise pretty much the same.
Huh. Hi, Empress. By the way, good to see you tonight.
A lot of Clef writing exists, and Clef's actually quite a good author. So I might have to read through this at some point.
Using the Christmas swords to hit enemies can be a bit gimmicky because it works best when it's above them. But if you can get it to work, its damage is good.
How is the world just normal without Foundation then?
Well, the GOC and like unusual instance units still exist.
Yeah. So the GOC just get to do their thing without the
Do their
SCP
thing, yeah.
instead.
I'm gonna be so real, I don't know what the GOC actually does.
Isn't their whole thing that they want to exterminate the anomalies?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
They're part of, they work with the United Nations, so they're an actual government-backed
Send preview link!
one.
We're not doing this again! With the preview, please! Preview. Preview.
When the preview gets too much, raid it in.
Did Kieran tell you about the pataphysics department? I don't think so.
Paraphysics department.
That says pataphysics.
I believe they've misspelled paraphysics.
I would never be able to tell. For all I know, pataphysics could be a thing.
Yeah, that's because you're not damaging yourself.
No, pataphysics is a thing actually, yeah. No, pataphysics is its own separate thing, because pataphysics is a branch of metaphysics that deals with things like knowing, substance, cause, identity, time, space. They help contain and study metaphysical or metaphysical entities.
Ouch, that was a bad hit.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Form works for them.
Who?
I don't know that SCP can don't have the brain damage loss.
For a little bit of context, Daisy, we have like a thing going on that's part of it is that the SCP get involved with Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
And then the animatronics fall into their hands. It's a little bit based off of J-Gems' stuff, if you've ever seen animations by J-Gems. At least on my end it is.
Any of J-Gems' stuff.
Yeah, my end is a little bit J-Gems, but the rest of it isn't because I'm the only one who's seen J-Gems.
I am basing it a bit off of the sort of kind of inept Foundation stuff you see in a lot of like stories about like Clef and Bright, that sort of era. The Bright, evil, bad, Predator Man, totally.
Yeah. The most recent thing that happened is that Dr. Clef mistook Happy Frog for an actual haunted animatronic when she turned out to be a nuclear bomb built as a fake to blow up the Foundation.
I think the main one the passive physics department appears in that I'm aware of is it 3143? Which is sort of the main mention of the passive physics department.
We got the Empress.
Where I am
Jewel of
pretty
Light.
sure it's
That's her master job.
it's a fictional thing. The thing is, with them being a fictional, with them knowing they're fictional, I mean it makes it kind of weird.
Small summary if I remember. They know they're fictional and do their best to get wiki articles low enough
Thing is,
to be removed.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that depending on the canon, the pataphysics department might be fictional within the context, like within universe, they're fictional too. Because like there's a couple articles that mention them where in universe it's a fictional SCP that doesn't actually exist. Then there's the anti-memetics division, which also doesn't exist.
We're about to be hitting daytime soon, so that will be fun. Dodges stop working at daytime, so Master Ninja Gear won't be able to save me anymore.
I would.
Yeah, we're in day now. Flare Rune might be better for this. I don't know though.
Never puts all the that.
Gamers against weed are pretty good.
I'm a gamer against weed.
Why are you against weed? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right, my bad.
I know people who smoke weed.
Me too.
Oh, another fun wrong is the Commission on Unusual Cargo.
Yeah, cackle.
Unusual, like
That's not
TF2.
Yes, like in TF2.
Nice.
Are you familiar with the East India Company? Kind of like the most evil group to ever exist in all of history.
No.
Have you seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
No.
No, he hasn't.
Oh.
If it's a movie, there's a good chance if you haven't heard her talk about it, she's not watched it.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I can't argue with that, but
No, because the same rule applies to me.
Okay. Well, there's one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies where one of the villains in it is Davy Jones,
I know that much.
the near immortal god of passing to the afterlife, captain of the Flying Dutchman. His crew is humans who are immortal but owe him 100 years of servitude. He controls the Kraken, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in that film, where this dude is there just being as evil as he can, the East India Trading Company are the main villain because they are worse than he is.
I'll believe it.
But anyway, the East India Trading Company
Temple Key.
in 1623 found some anomalous cargo. They decided, yes, we will start transporting this anomalous cargo so that we can use it.
So fucking 106.
But then they just disappeared. And
Actually, you
didn't
have to
really
find the
show back
temple.
up until merging with the Foundation towards the end of World War One.
If I recall correctly, it isn't clear if antimemetics exist due to the very nature of antimemetics.
Okay,
Yeah, this shit's confusing.
The anti-memetics department definitely exists because there is a sufficient quantity of anti-memetic SCPs in containment, but there has to be a department dedicated to them at that point, right? But because it's the anti-memetics division and they work so much with anti-memetics, no one can ever remember them. Like, they very clearly exist, but the reason they're not mentioned in any actual SCP articles and only mentioned in tales from their perspective is because no one remembers them, so no one can include them in the documentation. Yes, David Jones cannot exist on land. Pacifist Department,
That's not sense.
reality itself is fictional. Department operating outside 87
Honestly, I think Leviathan's a cooler sea beast, to be honest.
Oh, here's a fun department. Spicy Crust Pizzeria is one of the Foundation's many front companies, funding the Foundation's activities and enabling covert operations and communications. Although Spicy Crust Pizza is a well-known brand with locations worldwide, the memetic concealment of the frontispiece prevents even people aware of the Foundation's existence from realizing the connection. Although some staff are retired Foundation personnel, most of the pizzeria's employees have no idea they work for anything other than an ordinary restaurant.
Oh, the dubious merchants here.
Foundation employees are eligible
In hell.
for a 10% discount on any Spicy Crust Pizza. Terms and conditions apply.
This is where you belong. Are you selling me anything good this time round, or...? No? Is that a no? That's a no. Thank you so much for wasting my time yet again. Spammer in chat. Bye-bye, spammer in chat. Hello. Hello, spammer in chat. Goodbye, spammer in chat. Gone. Remove. Bye-bye. That was weird. Ah. That was nothing, pretty much. I think they were in the wrong place.
Oh, soap from Corpse Products Inc. Skeptics of Conspiracy and the Paranormal. South Giant Point. Security Chicken Personality. Okay, well that one's kind of weird, but... Their front companies are not subtle.
The delay between the spam messages being removed and hearing you do it was like 10 whole seconds. That's not bad.
What the fuck are they doing? Little shit. 86,000 seconds. How long is 86,000 seconds?
I hit timeout for 24 hours. I meant to hide them from channel, but pressed the wrong thing.
Well, let's see.
Now it won't actually let me hide them from channel anymore.
I've hid them from channel.
Okay, good.
Ooh, D&D community drama.
Let's see how hungry you get in the pit. void, I remember your strangers. Jellyfish statue, do I have that? I'm surprised if I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I'm not exactly trying to fight Plantera again. That'd be a bit of a waste of time. No sign of a temple here. I'm still getting jumped by all the enemies. God damn. It's these friggin' hornets. That's what it is. Oh no, it is catnap, we are doomed. I need to add catnap to the roleplay just to have him walk up to you while classic piano music plays. And then he does nothing. I wish Catnap's chapter actually utilized him better. That would have been cool if, like, he shown up at all. And did stuff beyond just walking around. Since he's, like, one of the coolest chapter antagonists, I think. Chapter 3 and 4 had a thing with severely misusing their antagonists. I wonder if it has anything to do with that being after the main writer left. Surely it wouldn't be. We should be coming to the temple soon, because it is really big.
That new D&D drama is just the same D&D drama from yesterday, but people are getting involved on the right side. Yay! I hate my fucking communities sometimes, man.
Yeah, don't we all? I think we should go back to before internet was a thing. And just try again.
Yeah. We can have the internet back for fandom spaces if and when we decide to start behaving like adults again.
Yeah. if we went pre-internet, would I watch you play Factorio? Well, there'd be no internet,
True.
so there'd be no Callie.
When do we want to play the Factorio?
I don't know. I'm too busy
Saturday after
being mangled by explosives.
this weekend after con, or this weekend before work? A chance.
Either of those works, really. How long has my Steam friend's profile picture been 079? Because that kind of scared me for a second. Last time I checked, that was not their profile picture.
Oh god, that's a recent change.
You ever read the 914 testing logs? No.
I have.
I like that 7.9's only input to the whole Site 19 getting hacked and shut down by Harley Sawyer was just going, bruh.
Bro. Well, technically it's Neo Site 19 because...
Yeah, because the original Site 19 already had been blew up by Chica.
Yeah.
Site 19 has now been threatened with explosion twice. And has been compromised and had to be relocated twice.
They're probably gonna move it a bit further away from the city, somewhere they can put up a nice big fence with lots of watchtowers and
Yeah.
gun nests and searchlights.
A guy put a USB stick in
Is that-
914
that's
with...
not hard.
Shut up.
Sorry.
A guy put a USB stick with the monica.char file from GDLC in 914 and it killed several people. What is 914?
914...
Is that like the big
How do
console?
I explain? 914 is the clockwork thing that if you put something in the intake, there's a knob you can change to determine like how you want it thing, and it will define the object.
Oh, it's like the upgrade station thing from Containment Breach, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm familiar with that one.
It's in Containment Breach, so I know what it is. Kind of. I know what it does in Containment Breach. You use it to get better key cards.
Yeah.
So if you put the monica.chr file in there, hypothetically, it will kill several people.
Apparently so, yeah.
Siori was always my favourite character from DDLC. I've always been big on, like, airheads. That's why.
There's probably a million ways to bring the characters from DDLC to life. 914's not one of them.
City of the Temple is not anywhere around here.
When they put it in set to fine, it made a Funko Pop style vinyl figure of Monica.
Why are they testing things with Monica?
Well, junior researcher Murray decided to take 5 USB drives loaded with the Monica.chr file and see what would happen. They got a melted piece of silicone metal and plastic on the rough output. It was completely disassembled on the coarse output. 1-to-1, it took the 8GB SanDisk USB drive with Monica on it, a FAT32 battery containing Monica, and it output a 8GB Kingston USB drive containing a single exFAT partition with one file, which is all of the
Mouse.
dialogue, in-game sprites, and a compilation of fan art of the character Sans from Undertale.
I love the coffee machine that can summon anything in liquid form. God, some SCPs really just are like the author's shower box from that day.
The final one, the memory stick, and a large bucket's worth of stolen human tissue from the medical department into the input chamber on very fine. Output, data expunged, promptly terminated after breaching the walls of SCP-914's containment. Junior researcher Murray, showing an almost hermetic attachment to the entity, was also terminated after trying to shield said entity from the bullets of guard assault rifles. Note 3. Alright, who else wants to create a fucking sentient reality bender waifu with SCP-914?
Damn, so Murray's a fucking loser.
Yeah, for those that fail, your prize will be Class E amnestics. Senior researcher redacted.
So,
I fear the game sound effects are loud compared to the voices of you and your friends. Right, I'll turn it down.
Isn't the coffee machine the one that can take abstract concepts and turn them into liquid form?
Yeah, apparently it can liquefy the concept of music.
Like Cup of Gay.
A cup of music.
A cup of gay
clear
from the
sparkling
SCP
fluid
vending
that tasted
machine.
vaguely alcoholic. Following ingestion, the subject reported feeling and not hearing a continuous rhythm and demonstrated the ability to move and even dance with a certain fluidity that he had not previously shown. Testing on other abstract contents is continuing. Oh.
Can make the music too quiet.
Oh
that's
shit, during a containment breach, Agent Redacted requested a cup of pertinent medical knowledge while taking shelter inside the second floor break room. Of the 4 agents in the room, they were the only one not injured. 294 poured a cup of clear green liquid. Following the ingestion of this substance, the agents began mending the other agent's wounds in a manner consistent with Foundation medical training. The agent no longer has medical training but the liquid provided, and another attempt to recreate the effect failed.
Someone asked for a cup of Joe, and a researcher named Joe fell down and was found to have lost a foam cup's worth of body tissue. For fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, that is why Cup of Joe's such a big thing in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Agent Joseph Redacted began to sweat profusely and complained of dizziness before collapsing. After moving the unconscious agent to the infirmary, the medical team recovered the contents of the cup dispensed by item 294, a combination of blood, tissue, and other bodily fluids. Testing revealed the DNA sequence of the biological material dispensed by SCP-294 matched that of Agent Redacted. Both the agents, both Joe and the guy who requested the cup of Joe, were reprimanded.
I saw a video from Containment Breach of someone trying to recontain every single SCP in the game. Do you know the only SCP that was impossible to recontain because it just kept inexplicably teleporting all over the place no matter what the guy did? Because I'll give you one guess as to which SCP it was.
No.
I don't even think they're in Containment Breach.
I'll have to remind myself which SCPs are in Containment Breach. It won't be the mask. It won't be 008. It won't be 012. It probably won't be 049 or 066.
It was 066.
It was 066.
It was 066. It just kept teleporting. At first they thought that 066 was using an open vent in its room to pull it off, so they then decided to contain it in a completely separate room. And it still kept teleporting.
Wow.
At some point it was in like 3 different locations at once. 173 was like contained by a technicality because the NTF began containing it, but they just never finished.
I have to send that thing.
Yeah.
066. It's a weird ball of yarn.
Yeah, Eric's toy.
It's a ball of yarn that just says the name Eric and breaks your legs.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, it fucking refusing to be contained.
It just keeps teleporting.
I mean, I also, that's one of them that I didn't know about. There are a lot I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
It
I didn't
used
know
to
about Eric's
be-
toy until I saw that video when it started pulling that shit.
It used to be pretty chill
Yeah.
up until...
I read up on it.
Going on about Eric. Up until being stuck in the D-class to try and close up on Pharisees.
You're reading from the wiki, I'm like paraphrasing from memory badly. Yeah, I'm getting like entire fucking paragraphs here.
I have the wiki in front of me. Because I am just reading through random stuff and occasionally going to the ones that are mentioned.
I do really like the idea of the witch girl who can like completely shift reality, but the SCP made her think that she's a witch, and thus she can only perform the spells that they write down in her book.
That's the smartest way to contain a reality.
That is really
blender
entertaining.
without- It's the best way to contain a reality blender without just letting Clef at them.
Yeah, but then she just ends up in a fake coma anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's a little sad. I kind of want her to not be in a coma because she's fun.
Yeah.
What am I looking at? This game is called Terraria.
I think
Currently, I'm in the jungle, trying to find the temple. This is the amount of the jungle that I have explored and not found the temple in. I don't know where to go next. Maybe up here? No,
There
it
is
can't be
the
there.
fact that they're responsible for creating Santa Claus, which is fun.
Yeah, I saw the note about Santa Claus being suddenly made real now,
It's like,
and someone
ah,
really
yes.
not being happy.
Yes, some idiot told her about Santa Claus and then revealed he was fake, and now we have an SCP we can never catch because magic.
I know Terraria. I mean you. Rude.
Yeah, I knew it.
Very
I knew it was about the Avatar.
Specific character or OC? It's an OC. It's an OC. Her name is Aspiratii. She's like a funny ferrofluid slime girl. And the dubious merchant is back. Goodness gracious. I am busy, merchant.
Oh, they're not being rude, they're curious. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I knew.
You're
it
fine,
was-
you're
I
fine.
wasn't assuming malice or like.
I
Other-
tend to assume they're talking about the bigs, because
Yeah, I
9
know
times out
you
of 10
do.
they are. Only because
Hello.
people do it so much. If people stopped talking about the bigs, I'd stop assuming people are talking about the bigs.
Oh, Fez.
Why is there lines connecting the different things now?
What do you mean?
The white lines connecting the pylons.
Me doing a fucking.
Because it shows you where you can teleport to.
Me doing a fucking connect the dots in like.
It's always fun when people come in and comment on Callie's art style. Look, I'm not mad. I'm not even upset at this person because I have heard some things about my art style, not even from YouTube chat. The worst things I've heard about my art style do not come from YouTube chat. It comes from an art server that I was in. I still am in, but I don't post there anymore. Because they kind of fucking tore me to shreds one time.
What did they say?
You remember the incident? The one where it was like, have some fucking self-control, my god.
Yeah.
At the time, that dude was
Oh,
a
yeah.
developer for Calamity Mod. They've retired now, but they were a developer at the time they said that. It wasn't Fabsol, no. Why would it be
No.
Fabsol? Why the fuck would it be Fabsol saying have self-control?
Because Fabsol's an asshole.
No, no.
Actually, Fabsol would probably just tell you to make them bigger.
No, he would ask me to draw his Sona.
No multiplayer, it's just a single player server.
Free multiplayer server? Yeah, this is a single player server. I just have some friends in VC. Normally when I play Terraria, it's single player. I want to do another multiplayer run.
So multiplayer runs are usually like
Multiplayer runs I don't stream. It's just with
Yeah.
friends.
even
Multiplayer
then.
ones are usually carrying me the entire game.
I remember that Thorium run where like I was a healer for you. That was really fun.
Oh, that was so fun. Has
Yeah.
been updated again? It must have been, right?
Nothing major as far as I'm aware. Every time someone comments on the pigs get bigger. I don't.
Just an inflating animation and nothing else.
No. Aspiratii is tied to like people's emotions, but I do not think she works quite like that.
Okay.
Quantum big.
No.
Okay, but
No. Dude.
Quantum big. Your thoughts they're dependent on how you perceive them.
what's the most recent Tmod loader version?
I don't know. I haven't played Tmod Loader in ages. 1.4.5 came out, buddy.
Because I think Thorium's been updated to 7th October 2025.
I don't like Thorium, too traumatizing. I had fun with Thorium. I mainly play Calamity mod on Tmod.
I've never played any Terraria mod.
Maybe you should.
There are a few VTubers I've watched who have interesting big related animations.
I can't say that I have.
One of them I primarily watch play War Thunder, and they have a
this is
model
where I
which is their
exploded.
character in the interior of a tank, and so they have animations for, like tank blowing up. They have animations for when the tank fires and her bigs shake from the recoil of the gun.
No, the most I can say about interesting animations for that is that, and this actually happened earlier today, where like sometimes with the live 2D models, like the chest is animated in such a way that like I sit there and I'm like, they don't work like that. They don't work like that.
How do you mean?
You know, like
And also, how would we know?
it's a meme.
Because
It's to the point where it's a meme where like VTuber models' chests like move in such a ridiculous manner sometimes.
my model's chest doesn't move. Neither does yours at the moment.
They'll like flick their hair.
This isn't a model. This is a
They'll be
PNG.
like,
Well,
they'll
yeah.
flick their hair and they'll be like 6 bounces.
6 bounces. I can't finish that. No, 5 big bounces.
Do 6 sets of bouncing on.
I still think you should go back to Live 2D at some point, just because as your art's gotten
No.
better, I'm sure.
You can try. You can try and force me all you want, but my decisions are final.
I'm not trying to force you. I just think it would be cool because you're so much better at art now. than you
Jackson, you're the
made that
only
model
person
ages
streaming
ago.
Terraria right now. Really?
Damn, nice.
Ah, that's neat. Dude, is this just me, or where is the temple?
Oh, sorry, I took it.
I needed that. How am I gonna fight Golem?
If you find a ring.
I can't do impressions of Golem. It's not within my range. I'll leave that to the professionals. There's so many
Golem.
beehives around.
God, this Lego ideas on the tail set looks so cool. I'm gonna have to post pics of it in our server. for folks to see.
It's a shame that Toby Fox is dead.
No.
So sad
Do
that
you
he
think-
died of Snowgrave.
Do you think Toby Fox would ever allow a Lego Undertale set? Because I mean, I'd buy one.
I don't know, honestly. I don't think he wouldn't allow it. I just don't think he's been asked.
I think he's morally above that.
Toby Fox is a saint who can do no wrong, as we know. Isn't that right?
Mods put wrong on the screen. Wrong eyes.
Mods, put Cassidy on screen. I should have a button on my stream deck that just cuts the scene to Golden Freddy. To just Golden
God,
Freddy's
you
FNAF
should.
1 jump scare.
Do you in the Golden Freddy pose?
Are you ever going to draw Aspiratii for Golden Freddy pose, actually?
I was gonna ask that.
What the fuck is this? Why are we asking this?
For a cutaway guy?
Maybe. That could be a pretty fucking funny cutaway gag, actually. Like, it just randomly cuts to the streamer in Golden Freddy pose, like, complete silence.
Like, even mute the microphone.
Yeah, no audio inputs.
A scene that is just the image and nothing else.
Mhm. No, the
Is that-
the sub notifications would stay. Because imagine if someone subscribes with perfect timing for that.
What? It's not clunky anymore, is it?
If you had a Freddy jump scare button, you should also add a jelly button. No, it's not. It's a little sprite of Aspiratii that I made for an Aspiratii pet that I don't have anymore.
We still need the Minecraft Xbox.
Yeah. Have you seen the stuff about Minecraft Xbox? Because apparently, like, there was a leak for Legacy Console Edition, and a bunch of people have, like, stuff for it now, and they're currently trying to hook it up to crossplay to spite Bedrock.
Yeah.
And it's apparently entirely possible to get Legacy Console Edition to crossplay.
Yeah, have you seen
mean-
how many things have been made to crossplay with fucking Java?
Hytale can crossplay with Minecraft Java Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
it added to.
I don't believe for a second that the reason Legacy Console died was because it couldn't do crossplay. We know the real reason.
But the real reason Legacy Console Edition died is actually Sony. Because here's the thing people tend to forget. Sure, technically speaking,
It makes it
Legacy
easier to get the
Console
old
Edition.
tutorial world. Yeah, I miss the tutorial worlds, man.
technically speaking, Legacy Console Edition could do crossplay. It could do crossplay.
Whoa.
However, Bedrock Edition did not come to PlayStation
What's
until
that,
like a decade after it originally launched.
Not a
Yeah.
decade, but yeah.
No, yeah, that
I mean,
is the
nearly a
thing.
decade.
Because
Because-
editor.
No,
editor
Bedrock
told me
Edition
to
was
the
it was like a couple years, so not a decade. I'm exaggerating for effect because Bedrock's not even been around for decades. But yeah, the whole reason they had to make Bedrock Edition if they wanted to do crossplay is because Sony doesn't allow crossplay. I mean, they do now. They've changed their mind on that now. But they
Yeah.
didn't until recently.
I remember when I got my hands on like the first Bedrock betas, and I was so fucking depressed. I was just sat staring at it like, this is not my Minecraft. Because, you know,
Hashtag
Legacy
not
Console had that like lighting to it that's so much better than Bedrock's.
Did you play Java at that point?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we played Java. I think even before console.
No, we had console first. No, I actually don't know. I don't know anymore.
I think it was Pocket, then PC then console.
Yeah, no idea. Well, we had them at around the same time. I've been playing 360 edition lately. Yeah, I miss our legacy console so much. I don't think... I think, like, it's genuinely not even nostalgia to say that legacy console is so much better than Bedrock. Because Bedrock is a fucking mobile game running on a console.
And not the best... polished mobile game.
No, they shot themselves in the foot with the whole... with, like, making the console versions run exactly like the mobile ones. Why would you do that? It doesn't have to do that to crossplay.
Thing is, mobile versions could run fine nowadays. But they kind of hamstrung themselves by trying to make it the mobile edition compatible back in, what, 2017?
Turning speed is slow though, you gotta really up sensitivity. I'll take that with a grain of salt, respectfully, because you play on max sensitivity a lot. So you might just be more used to it. I don't know though. It's been a while since I've played Xbox Minecraft. Oh yeah, let's.
I do remember sensitivity being a little off me.
Probably. Can you believe they stopped updating Xbox 360 Edition to update Aquatic? That's because that's when Bedrock released, so they dropped support.
Yeah.
Terraria's working on crossplay for Xbox now.
And that's the thing, Edit turned me to the thing, and that's the thing, because, like, I don't know why so many sacrifices, quote-unquote, needed to be made for crossplay.
Well, they didn't. It's just because of Sony and because of greed. They wanted to be able to gaslight children into thinking that the Minecraft marketplace is the only way to mod.
The thing is, Edit turned me to the thing, and the thing is, I don't... There's no fucking editor.
I am my own editor. Editor's too busy making that Thomas creepypasta.
Oh.
Whistle at my stop point. If I do make that, it will easily be like one of the single most deranged things on my channel.
Yeah, I thought you were making it.
Not actively.
Oh, please.
I told her she has to make it,
Please,
but I don't know how much she can make.
You both told me that I had to make it a thing. Okay, stop saying please! A kid told me yesterday Java modding is bad because Bedrock has marketplace. See, and it worked. That Microsoft's greedy little corporate brainwashing worked.
Scoundrels.
Bedrock is an icon of greed. It morally goes against my standpoint. That's why I don't like it. You are morally a worse person than me if you like Bedrock Edition. That's the direction we're taking this now. I have to be pretentious about it because it's a thing I dislike, and it has. Whenever I dislike something, it has to have a moral basis behind it. I hope you understand.
Put moral on screen. Turn me into moral.
Mods, turn me into Studio Ghibli.
Oh.
Mods, turn Studio Ghibli into me. Mods, turn me wrong side out. Please, 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 preview, please! The sequel to Squeaking Glass is just someone begging for mercy while the preview thing's going over it. Oh, please, just tell me who I am! Preview. Audio Jungle.
Editor, tell me who I am. And it turns me to the thing.
turning you into Ghibli, applying yellow piss tint. I like that AI has decided that Studio Ghibli equals piss yellow tint.
Piss tint, isn't that block from the Minecraft? Ain't that them things in cars?
What?
Pistons
Pistons?
and sticky pistons. Okay, never mind.
What?
Sticky pistons. This has gone wrong.
My piss is sticky.
Okay, yeah.
What the
Next topic.
It's like web.
Next fucking topic, please.
Oh dear God, yes, next topic.
What the fuck?
My sorry.
It's sticky.
Mods break his bones.
Mods
Don't
unstick.
don't break my bones because then I'll get sticky.
Look,
Oh, sticky bones.
Sticky bones.
My piss is purple. Purple. Oh my god, the temple. I thought I was never gonna find it. Genuinely, I was starting to lose hope that I kind of like... I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was starting to like dissociate and just talk about random shit. Oh, we're free.
Like sticky piss.
You started that actually.
No, I didn't. You started it with the sticky piss tints.
Yeah, and then I immediately backed out of it. Oh, flames. The flames of disaster.
Can't find it. Ever put Kiadimundi on screen?
No. He doesn't deserve to be
Why?
on screen.
Yeah, don't put Mr. Conehead on stage.
Wait, I have infinite potions of return. Like, what the WT fuck am I doing? I don't have infinite potions of return. What? Why'd I think I did?
WTF.
What if WD Gaster was instead called WD Fucker?
How
That'll
do
be
you
funny, I
feel
think.
about the fact that Kiadimundi was called Conehead?
How do you feel about the fact that it was the first thing you said when you heard his name today?
Serves him right.
I agree with you, Charlie.
What did you do or not do?
What did he do or not do?
He has like a billion wives.
Morally or immorally?
Well, he's a Jedi.
Okay, he's a Jedi, so he's not supposed to have commitment. So he has a billion wives he abandons to raise their kids. Actually, how many kids does Kiadimundi have? He has 7 daughters with his 4 wives, and
Is there a fucking ghost in my room? What was that?
involved.
That's my ghost.
Did you guys hear that?
Because that would be wrong.
I did hear something. Was it like a click clack?
I think there's a ghost trying to clean my messes and put my cans in the bin bag.
Oh yeah, dude, that's my ghost.
We have a ghost janitor, I guess. Dude, the lizards are everywhere.
Well, turn me into a lizard.
That'd be cool. That'd be a lizard. You could like have your tail cut off and you'd live. And you just grow it back.
That's already happened. That's why I have 7 now. I'm like a fucking Hydra.
Do Never mind.
No, say it. Is it about the Hydra's dick?
Yes. I'm ashamed that you knew what it was about. The fact that you clocked what I was gonna say.
Depends where you put it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Do you think if it's just circumcised, the horse would
No,
go back?
no. Oh my God, Merchant, stop it. Were you guys talking about the Hydra's dick?
Oh. Yarim comes in.
Yarim? Why would Yarim be here?
No.
Because he's in vanilla.
No.
He's in the game.
Oh.
Like Andrew.
It would be so funny if Yarim was added to Vanilla Terraria before Calamity Mod.
What was, what's your favourite thing that's supposedly meant to be in a game but has never been in it?
Yarim. I could say so many things and it would all be the Calamity Mod.
Bimbo. Mars, put a sunken sea in my sunken spleen.
Oh yeah, some can see overhaul someday. God only knows when now.
The good PvE content from Overwatch 2. The only reason I've not played that fucking piece of shit game is because they didn't actually add PvE content at launch. If they release it and it turns out it's good, I might consider picking it up. But until then, they can die for all I care.
I don't play it
Isn't it
because
just
it's
called
Overwatch and I
Overwatch now?
don't like Overwatch on principle.
It is just called Overwatch now. But,
Yeah.
I'm not fond of that.
We were talking about that earlier. That they killed the original Overwatch for no fucking reason, just to make it again. And still not even stick to their promises because they're Blizzard.
Oh, Blizzard. Oh, I love women.
I love women. I'm Mr. Blizzard and I love women. Cut to
Oh,
Mr.
Jesus.
Blizzard from Mario.
Cut to Blowy Joey from Mario.
Its name is Taifu.
Blowy. Joey.
You actually don't
Eon.
that when they say Blowy Joey.
I'm pretty sure. There's a few Mario enemies that it could apply to, but I'm pretty sure we're talking about Taifu here. The one from 3D World. But it's also a little smaller guy called a Fu. I think Fu came first. And then Taifu came about as a larger version for 3D World. Anyways, Golem is here. I kind of didn't announce that.
No, because they have the little Blowies and that's the Blowy Joeys.
Okay. Get down off of that, Golem. You're not allowed. It's like a cat climbing on a windowsill, but it's a giant robot instead.
Like a cat
And also,
climbing on it.
cats are normally allowed on windowsills.
No,
I allow cats on windowsills.
because you have nothing else on them.
I have a shit on windowsills. I just think my cat not to be a complete bitch about it.
And then the cat says, "Wah!"
All trust is built on lies.
Uh-oh.
I guess that means I shouldn't trust you then. Oh, Sean, did I mention to you that I am now bald?
Well, I've seen. I congratulate you.
Yes.
Yeah, I shoulda-
have no hair.
I should have buffed up for that, to be honest.
You should have
Oh,
congratulated
I should have
me
used the
back,
Christmas
Alex.
tree sword. That's where I went wrong. Who
What
unhammered
for the Christmas
this?
trees? You ruined my bit with the editor.
Man, I gotta go all the way over there again.
Editor, put the Christmas tree sword in my hand and turn me into the thing.
Editor, kill Sean.
Editor, Sean Shall Redemption. Press X to...
Press enter to
Editor.
enable the narrator. Editor, press enter to
Editor.
enable the narrator.
Editor, press enter to make Sean play for Mod of Redemption.
Editor, redeem his character that is poorly reflected on.
Editor, redeem his download code for him.
Oh god, please don't redeem any of my download codes for me.
I will. Send some to me.
Send us some download codes,
I
buddy.
don't have any to send you.
Oh,
If
Aww.
I end up with
send me-
any for good games that I already own, I'll let you
I'll be
have
played
them.
that.
Ah, I didn't enable my warrior emblem. Streamer's only working with half of their normal brain cells, which is half of them. Half of half is a quarter, so streamer's operating with a quarter of brain cells.
Half that and now what is it?
An eighth.
Half that and what
That's
is
that and now what is it?
Oh my god, what is this bit? What's this bit? Maths? Is the bit here that we're doing math?
Well, you see, thing about math is it's like science if it had less reason to exist.
It's like poetry, it
relate to-
rhymes.
No, which I relate to as a father because a fathers are like if a mother had less reason to exist.
What are we talking about? I'm lost.
This isn't my fucking how meticulous bit.
Ah,
Do you not remember?
no.
Strangle Sean. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. What was mean of me?
Oh, look at he. This is character growth. I accept your apology.
Do you still have the soundboard of Doey screaming?
No, I left the public play dancer because it's a public play dancer.
Ah, fair enough.
There wasn't too much happening in it. I just don't belong there.
Yeah. I can understand that. Okay, we're gonna make our way through here again. Shouldn't be too hard. First time went by without much hassle.
You ever listen to the song and see the people credited to it? And it's like, what do you fucking mean your surname is Talbot?
You were listening to the Talbot anthem.
Mods took me
Mods kiss goodnight. Lullaby and good
in. I pat my
night.
head. You've been alive.
That riff has haunted me for fucking ever since you started it. I was literally thinking about it earlier.
Oh,
Okay, I'm pretty low right now, which reminds me that I should introduce my little arena stations.
can you imagine? You're walking through Murray's Costume Man and this fucking moon thing comes towards you and occasionally hits a fucking Ariana Grande.
I can't imagine that. Bubble. Here's an idea. Get Bubble.
Mods, put Bubble on screen from Digital Circus.
I'll get 2 little bubbles here so I can make honey deposits.
Mods, put another Bubble on screen from Digital Circus.
Yes. They improve the bubbles so they can store liquid like actually inside of their block instead of having to be placed
Improve-
around it.
And improve one of the bubbles for reference. From Digital Circus.
Improve it for reference. Oh wait, potions are easy, they're just down here. Iron Skin and my Golden Delight, and now Golem is gonna get shredded.
Oh, why did you talk like that to the start when you're talking about your Golden Delight?
What?
Oh, my Golden Delight is ready for you, Job.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't, but the way you said Golden Delight was so wasabi. Dude, that's my wasabi. That would be a banger show. No.
You should add Bull and Jelly to the Blunt Force quartet, but unfortunately it wouldn't be a quartet anymore. They'd have to be part of their own quartet.
Yeah, there's the other quartet.
There's many quartets now.
And wasabi's part of them all.
No. Wasabi is the unspoken member.
Oh, the Milk Mall quartet.
I'm making Golem feel the Christmas spirit.
They just call themselves the Milk Maulers because they don't want to be referred to as a quartet.
I call myself the Milk Monger.
I call myself the Milk
What
Mauler.
does that even mean?
Like a fishmonger, but milk. Jingle all the
Where'd you get the
way.
milk?
Where'd you get your milk from? Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open... I'm dying, sleigh. Okay, we're done with that.
The automaton makers who such tremendous feats of accomplishment.
Vince World, my goat. I gotta lock in now for Vince World.
For his sake.
We did it! Yeah!
It turned me into...
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Saren.
It turned me into Saren.
You could shrink the quartet and put another quartet. That's too many guys on screen at that point.
Only if you...
Too many guys on screen at once.
Mods, put Tally Hall on screen.
Caption it, Weezer.
Now, E2E.
Mods, get acquired by Riot Games.
Acquire my business. And dissolve it.
Inquire my business.
What would you do if someone acquired your business just to dissolve it like half a week later?
I don't know. How would you feel if you got laid off by the Odd Ones Out? I'm sorry.
What?
Apparently Odd Ones Out laid off his entire animation team recently. Ah, fuck you anyway, Dubious Merchant. You wouldn't have been selling anything good.
Yeah. Life is fun. Gotta make the most of it. We are here.
Ow.
Avoid him. I'm gonna die.
You could alternate quartets.
What the fuck was that?
What do I
Fucking
have
Odd Ones
on
Out
my
playing a band
Streamlabs?
song? I know you have.
Daisy, what have you sent me? Why is there a low quality image of Aspiratii, but tinted yellow? Oh, it's the fucking AI piss tint. Right, okay.
Put that in a quartet. Yeah.
Thank you. What is on my Streamlabs? Probably... Oh, what was that? Cute. But most of it's probably gone. BRB phone call, that says. That's when I had a phone call on stream. The rest of this is probably deleted.
Yeah,
Ha-
because you don't know how
ha-
to actually
has-
transfer data.
Has my iPad been on this entire time? My iPad volume has been on this entire time. There's been a quiet playback this whole stream. My voice has been quietly playing back the whole stream. Okay, sorry about that, chat. I guess you didn't notice, so it's probably fine. Why are there so few YouTubers I watched as a kid that didn't turn out to be assholes? I don't know. Apparently it's really hard.
Apparently, people who apparently give me platform.
But Odd Ones Out has been corporate for a while, sadly.
Give me a platform, hope I don't fucking fall through it.
It's a semi-solid platform.
Put that shit on her. I want it on a mud.
The only YouTuber I remember watching as a kid who didn't turn out to be an ass is Jacksepticeye. I used to watch Dan TDM. I remember, like, at one point my parents, like, had found me watching Dan TDM, so they went to put on a video to check it out themselves, and it was, like, the one from the Wolf mod, which is, like, one of the few video mod reviews he did where he actually swore, and then they were like, he's swearing, and I'm like, no, he only did it in that video! He doesn't normally swear, I promise! The Blood Moon is rising. How do you think, Golem? What's your opinions on the Blood Moon?
My opinions are give me a platform and hope don't fall through it. If that fucking...
Alright, Golem, I don't know why you're being so mean. Came here, all the way to this temple for an interview, and you're done insulting me.
No, I'm insulting Ben.
Now your head's come off.
What the Brental fuck is this?
What in the Brental Floss fuck? Did you say? Do Brental Floss needs to do a cover of Terraria's soundtrack, like the entire thing? We are in Terraria, and it is now the daytime.
I'm gonna get going, but I'll see you. Good night.
Okay, good night.
What in the Brental fuck? I don't know why I said that.
Why did Golem say that? What did he mean by this? Beetle
How many
husks.
Brental?
How many Brental flosses does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many Brental flosses does it take to screw in your man?
Ooh, possessed hatchet. That's good.
Oh, I thought you were saying, ooh, good question.
No. Right, I think Beetle Armor takes Florify. I was about to say Florifite, as in Florian Wells. No, what I meant to say was I'm pretty sure Beetle Armor just takes Chlorophyte.
Oh, you just fucked up.
What?
People don't know who that is.
Yeah, people don't know Florian Wells, but... Like,
I know her very well.
she's the protagonist character, though, so it's fine.
A smelly along. A smelly dong.
This is... strange. I can't craft the Beetle Armor. Why is that?
This
It
is
takes
the-
Turtle Armor? Was it Calamity Mod that changed it to be just regular Chlorophyte then? Bro.
Does this kind of dog get called easily?
Bro.
This is a melon.
This whole time. Alright, well, we're farming golems? No, we're farming turtles. There's a Martian probe, so never mind, we're not farming turtles. We're fighting the Martians instead, I guess.
Mod
Hi, Martians.
Mod put James from Thomas's on screen.
So these are the Martians.
Yeah.
Maybe you know them from the last playthrough, but they're back again, immediately after killing Golem.
I don't know. Mom.
Right, what's the possessed hatchet like now? Not really as good as either of these two weapons, is it? That's alright.
Put Chef Hatchet from Total Drama Island on screen.
I wonder how feasible Moonlord is with the Christmas tree sword.
Mod show Moonlord a little bit of skin. What? What would you do if Moon Lord commanded you to show skin?
Kill him. I'm not doing that. Not for Moon Lord.
Maybe the Queen Slime.
No. Fuck Queen Slime.
Mario Tennis Fever.
I agree with this statement.
I have a fever. I want to play FIFA.
Oh, you must have a fever then. Wouldn't it be funny if we didn't get a saucer to spawn at all?
Wouldn't it be funny if for an April Fool's stream you fucking played FIFA?
Not really. That wouldn't even be funny as a bit, because I'd just hate it the whole time. I mean, I wouldn't be having fun.
No. There'd be a way to make it fun, especially around everything.
Maybe. Maybe there'd be a way.
Last time we FIFA died, I was FIFA.
Oh yeah, I used to watch a lot of Stampy as well, and Stampy is still like...
Yeah.
Stampy is still a really chill guy. I like Stampy a lot. Not long ago I watched him streaming Mario Galaxy, and it was so it was such a breath of fresh air because he hasn't changed at all. He's still just a really nice and really funny guy. And I love his laugh. He's changed a little.
He's lost because he's not playing Minecraft 24/7.
But he's still the same Stampy that I love.
No. Yeah.
No, I have a lot of respect for Stampy. Like, he shaped a lot of kids' childhoods, and he did a pretty damn good job.
Is it still the same part of his body? Like, is it still long head or long nose or what? Which was he long?
I'm pretty sure Stampy was long head.
Is there ever a time it was long nose?
I don't know. Long nose might have been an alternate account. Uh-oh, it's a Martian saucer.
No, I don't like sauce.
Me neither. I saw you. I'm about to expose you here.
Do it. I don't care. I know what you're gonna say.
I saw you dipping a fucking chocolate digestive in ketchup the other day, and it was upsetting.
You caught me doing it with curry sauce today, and you didn't fucking mention it.
It was genuinely upsetting. So, I didn't say anything, but I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I could tell from your face it was upsetting with the ketchup on. I was about to apologise. But oh fuck.
You were about to apologize.
Yeah. I'm not going to apologise for doing it, but I'm going to apologise for doing it in someone's vision.
No, I can't fucking stand ketchup. I don't understand people who like it at all. It is like one of the most disgusting substances that you can ingest.
She's never even tried it, by the way. She can't.
No, because look at it!
It gets overwhelming to me sometimes. Recently I've had a lot of meals where I just haven't had it. I just needed to have it on a lot of meals because how many times I was told just do your fucking food when I was growing up. It's like it is mush.
I got the Xenopopper.
Do?
Hey, the Xenopopper's cool, but I'm not a ranger.
I needed a condiment to help it go down. You do.
I don't really do condiments outside of like salt.
That's not a condiment.
I thought it was.
It's that seasoning.
Salt is seasoning. Okay. Oh god, witness DM. What's happened now?
Oh my god.
The 7 Aspiratii souls! Alright, I'm sending this in the server.
So yeah, chat, any weird food combos you do? I've done like curry sauce, gravy, beans, mushy peas, and ketchup in one. I dip biscuits into condiments.
I think aside from the concoction, the only other story I really have to tell about strange food combinations is that one time in science, the teacher had been like, you should try sugar water at some point. Try putting straight sugar into a glass of water and then drinking it. So then at one point, when we were like on holiday someplace, I tried it and I was like, why'd she tell me to do that? It was don't try sugar water, chat. Why is there a party going on? The Martians are actively invading. Maybe they think that the Martians will be friendly to us if we throw a party. A bit too late for that.
I think she meant try sugar water as in sugar in water, it'll dissolve.
Wait, you think they meant to tell me to watch it dissolve, not to drink it?
Yeah.
I mean, it dissolved. It did dissolve. But then I would have drank it. My genuine thought process was just, I like sugar. That was all my thought process was.
That was the thought process, that was just a thought.
Can I have the Aspiratii sprite? Oh, of course. Let me pull it up. Let me DM you the raw image. You can have like several, but I'll give you the one.
The one isn't that a Pokemon character or something?
Here you go. I can't wait for the others in the server to read that yearbook quote. What were the last yearbook quotes?
Trickle down.
Oh yeah. Eat your fucking cake. Fuck. Once there could have been a mimic, but there was no moon pissing off the David. I can't read that one.
Beatrice and Butthead.
Beatrice and Butthead, yeah. When I accidentally turned Beavis trans. Beatrice and Butthead.
Which day was this?
Some sunny day.
No, which day was it? You can't read.
I'll let you figure it out. It's not that far up.
Does it look like a bunch?
No. It's the mustache that deems.
I don't like being Oh, right.
Yeah.
I need to find it. Kendrick Lamar.
I don't remember saying that. For the record, I don't remember saying it, and I don't know what context I could have said it. Can I get the influx waiver, please? I would like my Zenith.
Oh yeah, that's it. That one, okay.
The Xeno staff. Summoner run was last one. Try and keep up, Martians. Okay, here comes everyone. Right, now we're farming tortoises.
The visual of Beatrice and Butthead driving a fire engine.
Beatrice. I think the stream delay went down to 5 seconds. It might be a little inconsistent. I don't exactly know how it works.
I wish for some fire buses.
Be careful what you wish for.
I don't like pizza.
I don't know what was wrong with me the day that the whole frogs thing was happening.
Knowing is half the
I say this every time we go through the yearbook quotes channel, but I don't remember any of the shit that I say.
Go fuck your parents.
Oh, we got our 2 turtle shells. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's get out of
You
here.
look like a bunch of crawltipedes.
What the fuck was the context for that?
I don't know, I just said it.
We got an alien head. Glorp, bleep, bloop.
Is there a skin for Sir Handel? No, that's the only Poppy Playtime character.
Here is my handle, and here is my spout. Measured it by the time between me receiving the image and you doing it on stream. Seems like delay is pretty good right now.
You guys.
Timeless.
Sitting in a corner, play my recorder.
Beetle helmet.
Picnic.
I'll probably use the beetle scale mail. I used to be a big beetle shell person though. But that's because when I was a kid I saw big defense number and was like, big number, better. I like the beetle armor a lot.
When did you say call me the big bin weevil brawl because you can have it all?
The site I use needs it to be JPEG. The site you use? For like recoloring it?
Oh, this Minecraft DLC. They put Tails Knuckles in, but not Tails Doll.
Can't you use like
What the?
GIMP? GIMP is normally what I use. GIMP is what I use to make Bluey. Hold on, I'll show you Bluey.
What the fuck is Tails Knuckles? Is Tails Knuckles? Oh, Metal Knuckles. Tails Knuckles.
This is Bluey.
I'm gonna turn you into a pillow and put you up my ass.
It's Louie if he was blue. Also, what? Who said
How
that?
meticulous. How meticulous.
Okay. Booster track.
Oh.
Wow, we got a
Oh
couple
my
golden
God.
guys.
Golden Guy Bridge. I'm gonna jump off it. Oh.
Don't do that.
I like recycling, so I'll put all my stuff in recycling bin.
Wait, did I not die at all during that? Hey, I'm pretty good at this game. Aw, bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny.
Fuck's sake! Yeah. I'm gonna pour hot water in here as well.
Let's get a golden bunny here.
You suck at keeping yourself alive. What a fucking mad thing to tell someone.
Why do I have a feeling that that was Kieran?
To you, yeah.
I don't even remember him saying that to me. I must have repressed it. Alright, Alt Queen Bee music box. I haven't heard Alt Queen Bee. Let's check this out.
Oh, the sleepy moon in the bath. No, boo
Hey,
boo.
this is
Now you smell
interesting.
like poo poo.
So is this just like an alternate proposal of what the Queen Bee theme could have been? It's kind of a vibe.
You are an affront against the adversary.
Oh, here's a question. I haven't got the gummy worm in this world, have I?
If the Pokemon's a pervert, apprehend them immediately.
Putting the transparent background back makes it PNG. It's harder to do on mobile. You're doing it on mobile. Oh, well that's easy then. Just get Ibis Paint. Download the app Ibis Paint. It's what I use to draw. And it's great. It's great.
Download now for free.
I recommend Ibis Paint. It's free. You can download it. I still didn't equip my warrior emblem that whole time.
Pass the pathogen. Madam, you're inaccessibles.
Okie dokie. I think next thing that we can do is Pumpkin Moon.
Wait, when did you say Fiona has a tooth gap to make room for the mimic chip?
I don't remember. Oh shit, yeah, Ibis paint. Yeah, Ibis paint. I've been drawing with that for years. Years and years and years. There's still frost moon graveyards all over the place. Hi guys, I'm just gonna inconspicuously, like... Oh shit, I hope I don't kill those guys in the middle of the pumpkin moon. I'm gonna have to be careful.
Groudon was a hell of a boss.
Hey, so there's Ibis Paint and Ibis Paint X? You mean Ibis Paint X isn't, like, just Ibis Paint? Well, I use Ibis Paint X. That's the one I know.
God. Do you think David beckons?
I wasn't aware of any other Ibis Paint. Okay, Pumpkin Moon time. Let's fight him with the spirit of Christmas. This is satisfying. I love this sword. Hellhound and Splinterling. Okay, we can get some spooky wood now. And that'll help us with building.
When did he say that? When did he ever say
What?
I stuck my dick in a computer trying to fact out.
I don't know. I'm dedicated to this stupid joke. I will make the 7 Aspiratii souls. Let's go. The cause is worth it.
That's a fucking frostabarism. It's one of the mumblers on Tumblr.
It is. Oh hey, it's our good friend again, Morning Wood. Hi, Morning Wood.
Oh yeah, I forgot. One of my favourite frostabarisms is that's what I'm funny.
Damn, Morning Wood is beefy.
Sure.
It's taking a while to kill it. There we go.
Quite the spike mark.
Can you get out of that hole? That's just not healthy for anyone. Done. If I could get the Hex branch off of Morning Wood, that would be incredible.
Oh, and I was stuttering about Laser Cat and it she looks like a male Sonic.
Hi, Headless Horseman. Oh god, the horseman killed me! I wasn't expecting that.
A tail as old as Swift.
A tail as old as Swift.
I could. Oh, NHS chat, I'm gonna clap you.
I have no comment on that one. Holy fuck.
Oh, and you were talking about Gisterian Test. Gisteria's the strongest firefly. This one is Gisteria Dragonfly. The streets are full of grade schoolers, Mega Man. You'll never stop me now.
What?
I don't know, you just said that as Wiley.
I still have no recollection at all of any of these quotes. Morning fucking Wood. Shithead! I hate Morning Wood.
Me when me when I wake up at 7 but I have work at 7:30.
What do you mean? I wasn't supposed to kill God. There'll be consequences for killing God. Guys, don't mourn God. I'm right here. I'm prepared for whatever consequences come with killing God.
Okay, well, I feel like I know the consequence. I feel like I know the context of me talking about killing God. I feel like we all know that. Isn't that right, Daisy? Did I really say that I am God?
You've said that a lot.
I'm Sonic.exe.
Well, you said, are you huffing glue to someone who's using an inhaler? So,
Oh, I remember that. When our friend was using their inhaler and Kieran asked if she was huffing glue.
Can you blame me?
Yes! I mean, I knew they had asthma.
How was I supposed to know they had asthma?
I knew.
I didn't know, but I did assume.
I mean, you can kind of guess. You know what an inhaler is, right?
I didn't see it, I only heard it.
The Browning Knight.
Why would your first assumption be huffing glue and not inhaler?
Okay, Charlie. If you and me were in a room and you heard that noise coming from me, what would be your first assumption?
Since when did Kieran have asthma?
No, it would be that I'm puffing glue. Or paint. I am a
Callie, we remember your 5 eyes. Oh boy. I didn't know that you weren't supposed to kill God.
Gen 10 better introduce a Pokemon called Scrochilla. What the fuck?
Scrochilla.
4 eyes once.
4 eyes? Is this a Void Stranger reference?
Oh, Squid with a homicide, that's a good one.
No, it's a reference to that time you found an old pair of my glasses in one of my drawers and tried them on. And realised that glasses actually look kind of good on you.
Ibis Paint has ads that mute YouTube streams. Ah, the price of being free.
Oh, record, this shit's my tubby custard. If
Yeah,
you don't
I
mind
remember
the
that.
If you don't mind the paid app, Procreate.
I remember that because when I said this shit's my tubby custard, you said you didn't say a word, you just silently put it down in the quotes.
This is not why they invented music. Oh, fucking Frosted Bar. What the scallops? Nigerian sushi is ready.
What?
I don't know.
Were we watching a sushi making video or something?
Oh, yeah, probably the fucking cacao.
The Cacao Man. I don't think the Cacao Man he might have made sushi actually. I don't know. I've only seen the Cacao Man make cake. Context chat, there's a guy on YouTube called Chocolate Cacao who makes like cake baking videos that are satisfying to watch. And we started narrating them in different characters' voices. Because they have subtitles.
Nigerian sushi.
Nigeri. Frosted Bar would call it Nigeri sushi.
Nobs and Barnell.
Nobs and Barnell sound like modern streamer names. Callie, we were all begging in chat for you to spare God.
Joker hallucination segments. He even breaks a fourth wall and says stuff like Amazon brings the UEFA League champions.
Was that from me trying to watch an Arkham video? I remember that. She even breaks a fourth wall and says things like Amazon bring. Could you imagine the Joker advertising shit in a video game? That would be a really good fourth wall break.
Now, with that time you were saying fish, you know, who have notorious fish eye lens vision, have awful vision. Because they have like echolocation in their gills or something.
What?
You said they have echolocation in their gills or something, and that's why their vision apparently sucks. When? When the fuck did I say that?
I didn't even get to wave 15.
Don't you fucking gasp like that.
Why? I just got hit by a Greek fire that I didn't see.
Oh, I thought it was because I said September 11th.
No, I didn't even hear you say that over the sound of my own voice.
Because I said that and then you immediately gasped and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
No, I gasped like that because I ran into a fucking Greek fire.
When did I say that? September 11th.
Ooh, a jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. And we can now safely replace our roller skates with a hex branch, which gives us our own little morning wood. And look how fast he goes. This is unreal. Sitting on a morning wood, he goes 10-mile-an-hour. I am secret of fucking mimic. Oh no, it is catnap. We are doomed.
30 people shit in the pool. Is that a me problem or society problem?
Amazing Germa bit. 30 people just simultaneously shit in the pool.
What's the most rancid you've ever been? This question was posted by Longlegs Anonymous.
Ooh, living rainbow dye. That's so pretentious. I really like it. Where's the intense rainbow dye that, like, almost always looks like ass? That doesn't look that bad there. Can I make my pumpkin pink? I can. But what if I made it purple? Purple?
When the bus screeched and I said, that's the highest note I can reach, do you like it? Oh no, you said that?
Yeah, I said that, and then you told me to do it again, and then I did it again.
It worked.
I simply made the background black so I can auto-remove it without also removing Aspirati's legs. Aspiratii gets an amputation.
Hey, Kieran,
They'll have to start calling her. They'll have to start calling her Ampurati.
The question is, hey Kieran, who's stupid? Is it A, Sean, B, Sean, or B, you?
Is that something I said?
Yes.
Is it A, Sean, B, Sean, or B, you? Why do I say half this shit? This is what I mean when I say I don't need drugs. There's genuinely already something wrong with me. Oh, Billy Bones the golfer arrived.
Drogas.
Drugus. That's like if drugs was... That's like if drugs was, like, ancient... was in Warhammer. Drugus.
I'm sorry. Drugus.
Yeah, it's like the name of a Warhammer guy, isn't it? Sounds like it. Drugus.
Do you think if Gollum listened to Kesha, he'd be like, my Kesha? Or would he just go,
Rogan?
yeah,
Are you on about?
No, I'm just saying that it sounds like a name that would be in Warhammer.
She doesn't know any actual characters.
She knows a few.
No.
I know enough to know that Drugus sounds like a Warhammer name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Drugas.
When did you
I mean,
say
you've
the
got
fucking...
Horus, Sanguinius, Ferus Manus, Rowboat Girly Man.
When did you say the fucking Gollum
Oh, my
Kesha thing?
hands. Do you think I fucking know?
Or would you just go,
Duskware, my beloved. Haven't found a place where I can use Duskware yet. I'm gonna have to.
Days.
This set's
You
good.
motherfucking days. You
Not
motherfucking
this.
You motherfucking dude.
That was like ages ago. How have you already gone that far back?
It was August.
It was August?
Mm-hmm.
That feels like it's been a part of my life for way longer than August. They were cooking with Duskware.
If you had to choose between getting eaten by a mimic
Oh.
and eating the mimic, which would you choose?
I mean, I don't want to get eaten. So I'm
But
probably...
would you rather get eaten by a mimic from Vita Canis or eat the mimic from FNAF?
I'm not getting eaten by a member from Vita Canis.
Yeah, and you, to be clear, You have to completely 100% complete. Like, you either have to be fully eaten or you either have to fully eat the mimic.
I don't want to be eaten. Why would I want to be eaten?
So you don't have to eat the mimic from FNAF, who is very much metal.
I just eat the mimic, man. Maybe the secret of the mimic is that he's actually secretly edible. You never
Yeah.
know.
Balamori in hell.
Fucking you.
That would make you a
No,
cannonball.
wait, no.
Do you really think they have Balamori in hell?
I don't think Balamori takes place in hell.
No, but you said they have Balamori in hell.
What?
Yeah. What if the monsters could lose their voices? Me about my singing monsters.
Make the background like bright green or something.
Oh yeah, green screen. That's why green
And
screen
remove
exists.
Aspiratii background that way.
Bob,
Mods remove Aspiratii.
are you lactose intolerant?
It's so crazy that the Blend-O-Matic exists exclusively to make asphalt block, and that's it.
I picked a cake just for you.
At that point,
With-
just make it at like a solidifier or something. Trying to color filter this makes it just look faded out. It can do on Ibis Paint. You have to do it like you're gonna have to increase the saturation a lot. I don't know. I pretend to know what I'm
Little
talking
Bobby.
about, but really I'm just a starving artist. My mango.
I wonder who's for this. I feel like Jammer Man.
How long do you reckon you'll go for on this stream?
Until 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Isn't that normally how long ago?
I know, yeah.
Anyways, here's the lunatic cultist. I
I
figured
am
I may as
sad
well fight
that I
them.
cannot stay until the end this week. Of this day.
Why do these stupendous tourist shopping toilets that make you pay to go take a piss?
Bye.
Goodbye. I just had a funny idea, but it's gonna take way longer. Maybe it's worth it for the bit. Ah, I just summoned Phantasmal Dragon.
We were talking about Angela Jonatana and I got mixed up with name the deity. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't exactly hit the correct cultist much with the Christmas tree sword. That sucks. Now I've got both ads on me.
The poor grandma. 2 planets approach the roast chicken.
We need more shitposts from that song. No, hit him, you shithead. Alright, well that's better than the Christmas tree sword. Unfortunately, I'm kind of locked out of that if I want to do this fight properly.
When an entire island happens to be on the
Probably better using the flare rune for a fight like this. Ah,
I've kind of just become completely trans now.
flare rune's not going to be as good for the dragon. Wait, he's summoning again. Motherfucker. Why is cultist actually being a problem right now?
Living in Stonehenge would be way better than living in Britain.
Stop. Please
I thought
stop
Stonehenge
summoning the
was on
dragon.
Easter Island. The man who cried Yellow Hat got into a stampede of giraffes by being trampled by them, and he'd come out fine. He's canonically stronger than Marasa.
Are you kidding me?
What would you do if you met the man who cried Yellow Hat?
Run from him.
Why?
Because he's like a universe level threat or something. Man, I fluffed that hard. Maybe it's because my accessories are chopped.
You know who else is chopped?
Actually, maybe I should get out like the possessed hatchet. Or the paladin's hammer. I'll get the hammer. I'll get the paladin's hammer out for when he does the clone thing.
Oh, when Kieran was talking about dams constructed by beavers, and you were saying, what about dams constructed by Butthead?
Dude, check out my...
Good job, Beatrice. Bilbo Baggins went Hobbit. Discerning.
Those shirts didn't show up.
I'm supposed to be dipping this dab. Oh, when I was asking which song was playing, and you thought I was talking about the ketchup. Is this pink? No, it's red.
They're still not here. How far away do I gotta be? Man. This kinda stinks.
Put me in an object show, kill my fucking grandma. Oh, what did you... When, back when I was in high school, they called me High School Catholic Trump.
It's me. It's high school catechism.
I need to hammer the clubbers out there, Francis. The day they announced it.
It's rain.
How much risk?
There is no risk, there just is rain.
Into the muck with you.
There's not much point in doing master mode cultist, is there? His pet is a dragon, it's not a mini cultist, which makes me really sad. I'd love a cultist pet. Learn to cultist is one of my favorite bosses.
Now that is my erect yet.
Right. Dungeon speedrun. They'll be there now. Yeah, hi guys. buff up, maybe. In case of emergency. We don't have to fight this guy 3 different times because he doesn't have a treasure bag. So we're not missing out on anything.
You called Ben and Jolly Poppy Bloppy. What?
Oh, no. Did he just get struck by fucking lightning? The lightning is striking him! Or her, potentially. Who even knows at this point? Them. My they-them queen. Lunatic cultist. You know what? Yeah, let's roll with that. Yeah, swapping to Paladin's hammer for the clone summoning sequence seems like a pretty good idea.
Here's an emotional scene with Moxie and his mopped up Tweety Bop.
Now we're doing good damage. Now we're vibing.
Salvage the golden body spring traps. You know, it just sounds like a moth spring. With the baggy clothes, you're talking like.
Ooh. Brian! I can't take it anymore. Get down from there, son. Oh, do you know? Holy shit, my bubbles hit the right guy. Well done, Bubbles.
So used to be my wrestling name, El Insensitivo.
We got the Lunatic Cultist Relic. Ancient Manipulator. Whee!
Blingo, blingo.
Okay, where are our pillars? No. Okay. Let's defeat these guys with the spirit of Christmas, everybody. Oh shit, that's so many people. Oh, that's a lot of people. Holy fuck. Hello. Yeah, you're done. You're donezo if you don't stay inside, Cyborg. I'm sorry.
Blingo, blingo, digging a lingo. Oh, that bitch right out the window. Blingo, blingo, killing the kids. Fucking your wife. That's how it is.
Face Blinko.
I know someone whose name was Stem Cell Experiment. Legally dying.
Alright, we're chilling.
I recommend playing Magdalene.
I'll never live down the Magdalene moment.
What the fuck? Why am I snorting?
It's funny.
I got 2 left feet from dancing too hard and a black hat and lots of your black smile.
Why did I say smile, dude?
I just say you got 2 left feet for dancing too hard.
I don't know.
Oh, when you're inside a child seat, there's like not a lot of leg room here.
Foghorn leg room.
No. Leg room, isn't that a type of vegetable? No, a peanut or leg room, isn't it? Squimbly, squimbly, whatever the fuck.
Oh. Peak DMs. Oh my god, her hair became the different colours.
We're waiting every night for dinner.
Nobody even knows what Aspirati's hair is made of.
Joe.
It's just a strange substance that manifested on her. Okay, I understand how it is. Hey, Cyborg, can you get some work done? Or go inside? I mean, don't just stand there.
My poor hamster Tiddles is stuck in a tree.
Please pull the image up if you can. Alright.
You rather have an uncomfortable truth or a comfortable lie? A comfortable bed.
You were so quick to respond with that. Purple Homer, Purple Homer,
I'm gonna beat you to a pulp. They call it Pulp Fiction. Well, now it's Pulp Non-Fiction.
Here it is, chat. The seven Aspirati souls.
The 7 deadly Sperantas. Was put Sperantly on screen. That's one of your neuro suicides.
Spuradley.
No! That wasn't meant to be Spuradly reference.
This is Spuradley Medias.
This is Spuradly Slop. Mop Top. Queenie Pop. Eat your fucking cake.
Mob Top Radley Slop. Cyborg died. I knew it was gonna.
You weren't boss or a girl boss? You weren't boss. Aye, a lot of us lost limbs, haven't we?
Ouch.
What the heck man said to the wizard who came up on his head was, what was the Scott baddest? Being heck, maybe it was for the best that he became dead.
I'm proud of this even though the light blue one isn't consistent. It's incredible. And I'm dead again. These events are going to be a nightmare if I don't do something. Just saying it how it is.
I was born in the McDonald's ball pit. Oh, are you an agony demon? Yeah. Both of us hit 6%. That explains a lot. What the fuck? It was Markiplier becoming a noble gas. You after choking.
Oh, what is walking?
I'm not omniscient king. Could have me food.
Ow. Oh. Well, fine as long as no more strollers come around. That's a stroller. The Doom Stroller.
Eyes full of men. Never to be ever seen again. Oh, Emily's a little larva and we need to feed her.
Please let me have enough fragments after just one pillar.
I can't say that one.
Oh god. What have you just found?
Oh, I'm gonna forward it to you. No, not to that person. No. Oh god. go.
Almost got it. Come on.
Reggie's a cook. Bonnie's
Oh,
a
we're
chef.
done.
Bucky's the baker. Luca's the kitchen.
Ow, 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 ow. Body.
Are you
Ah.
a kitchen? Because I want to cook and eat you.
Alright, we can get an upgrade now. And it's godly off the bat. Solar eruption. And the
From where
daybreak
the
cross.
babies come from to where the monkeys come from.
Coconut at the inventory. It's back. The back. Okay, where do we go next? Nebula? Let's do Nebula. I'm gonna regret this. Ow. I already regret this. I already regret this.
Yo, what's good, Shorty? What you doing? Oh yeah, Shorty, I need her.
What?
The first non-girl that speaks.
Oh. Come
Yeah.
on, Shorty. Where's the Shorty go? What's the Shorty doing? Good now.
10 million fire ants enter your body. 10 million one fire ants exit your body.
Pillar slop. Pillar slop. Absolute pillar slop. At least they died. But so do I. Is it just master mode or is my defense ass? Holy fuck, I'm getting like 2 shot. Yeah, no. No. No, I think absolutely not. I think we're turning master mode off for this.
My black sheep on the wall.
We're still at my stop point.
Is that what you had, blood?
Ah, isn't that so much nicer? We can actually get shit done now. Dude, fuck master mode, actually! I'm only doing that for the pets and shit. I'm not doing master mode Moonlord. Absolutely not. I'll do that once I have the fucking Zenith. At least I only have to have one go around with the pillars, because it's journey mode. Thank God.
Where's the Aragorn and Boromir sweaty balls fanfic? I don't know. I'm not the one who said it. My little flower. If we get behind the Taylor Swift fire laser, someone needs to replace the Taylor Swift with the cross speed.
Whoa. That's a lot of shit coming from off screen. Ow. TS Moonlord shit. It's Pillar Slop is what it is. This isn't even Moonlord. Sick and tired of doing this goddamn event.
You want to smell me too? You want to complete?
Those nebula floaters, that enemy, that fucking enemy. Why does every single pillar have to have like one specific enemy type that just sucks absolute shit? I'm really not that much tankier than when I was Summoner. It's ridiculous.
I don't know about wisdom. Oh, now I'm turning Morty. Look, I'm turning Morty.
Still alive. Now it's dead. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Help me, nurse. Where do we take it from here? Stardust. Already down to half my health. This one shouldn't be as bad as the Nebula Pillar. So far, so good.
White boy and jump. On fucking real life Kibby glitch talking about black mold invading the corner of their room.
These shit ass worms that you can only hit the head of stink.
GM underscore Clippers.
That's some shit Cinder would say. Oh, 50 mini star cells. I'm so shocked. We're actually at the end of the game and we haven't hit 50% of the research in journey mode. So that's a grind that we're going to have to do. I mean, that's the whole point of this playthrough, so... I was wondering if we'd, like, hit it halfway through, but we haven't. Anyways, I'm doing my usual thing of giving Moonlord one attempt from the pillars before ending stream. So we just got this and then Vortex, which I hate Vortex. It's worse than this one. This one's not being bad right now. Vortex gave me a lot of trouble as summoner. Maybe it won't this time around. If I'm melee. I mean, I had lots more trouble this time around with Nebula than I did with summoner. Because of the fucking Nebula floaters.
That's good. How is it?
Highly doubt that we're gonna win the Moonlord though. Because I am going to be trying to use the Christmas tree sword. And somebody tells me it won't suffice. Probably have to use the Daybreak. We'll worry about that next time though. Alien queens everywhere. What have you just found?
It's just the 2 words that get me every time when I said fucking Guten Stab.
Guten Stab. Alright. I'm not in control of my movement anymore. Oh. Now I am. Yeah. One of the enemies in this pillar has an effect if you get hit by their bullets that completely removes control from you. It's very fun game design. Fuck you! It's very fun game design. Yo, got advice to beat the Destroyer, please. Piercing. You want a piercing weapon. I don't know what class you are, but the phase saber at the start of the fight is really, really good. When the fight begins, try to go to where all his segments are coiled up as he's spawning in, and then use the phase saber. That's something I tried this run. But yeah, mainly piercing weapons are going to be what helps you against Destroyer. I thought all those coins were enemy bullets.
Delusion. Today is Earth Day.
Mein Gott, there is Goonen shit in here. Not little German, but don't open the YouTube stream. Goonen shitten.
Whenever you so what is it? Anything can be a salad if it's dished up right.
Why can the Storm Diver shoot diagonally like that?
Jesus. Today was like almost 3 years ago.
Which means that Earth gets the liquid Graham cracker.
Today is Earth
Ow,
Day.
I physically
Earth
couldn't
gets
have done
liquid
anything
graham
about that. If you get hit by that enemy that removes all control from the player, then then this guy shows up, you can't do anything, you'll just die. It's pretty good game design. You know, I love this game. Relogic outdid themselves with the lunar events.
Is there nothing but kinder old players these days?
I have to admit, the thing that makes me enjoy your stream so much is that you laugh at my shitty jokes.
That's because we upload standards. Kidding!
It's because your jokes are fucking funny.
Holy shit, you just done so
It's like actually my kind of humor. Alright, let's get out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of gay baby jail. Please, 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 please. And then 2 men with shotguns come. Nah, I'm out. Not dealing with the shotgun guys. Alright. Chat. 1 attempt for the Christmas tree sword. Can we do it? I'm not gonna hold any punches.
Let me do it for you.
We have the same sense of humor. It seems so, yeah. Okay. Here we are. Hi, Moonlord.
Yo, what Bowser should look like.
I remember that. Okay. Damage is not going to be anywhere close to what we had as a summoner. But that's fine. That's fine. This is doable, this is doable. Ouch. We do have higher defense. I can tell from the amount of damage we're taking compared to last time. Wait, can the Christmas tree sword kill the clots in time before they heal him? Can it? Or can it not?
Practice in painting. Stuff I like painting, but like...
Well, to be fair, none of the eyes are out yet, so we're not really in trouble. Are we? I mean, even if he's healing, we are doing damage. Not to the top eye, though. That's bad. We might need some top eye focus. This feels a lot simpler than it was in my summoner run. Oh no. Right, well, now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. I used the immunity frames to avoid the laser. I got hit by something less damaging. Good play. Good play. Yeah, he is definitely healing, though. Slowly. Not fast enough to outdo my damage, but it's a problem anyways. I would prefer he didn't heal.
Why people are becoming like...
Ow, ow, ow. Here comes laser again. We're almost getting the eyes out, and then we're in trouble. Because with how long it's taken to deal with top eye here, yeah, we're going to be dealing with the exposed eyes a lot when I don't want to be. Ah, that was that. Oof. Suddenly Factorio runs like shit despite my computer working perfectly in every other way. Huh. Oof. Okay, so, analysis on Moonlord. It's definitely possible, but I should probably not be using the Christmas tree sword. Christmas tree
Why
sword
not?
would be doable, definitely, but it takes far too long. I would rather it didn't.
Anakin, I am your shoes.
Unfortunately, my go is not that great for Moonlord. So Solar Eruption and Daybreak, it's gonna be for next stream. That's what we're gonna use to beat the Moonlord. That's gonna be next time. Tomorrow, we will once again triumph over the Moonlord. Until then, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I'll see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your night.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
All right. Good night, chat.
You.